See, this game is like the rain sound, deceptively quiet. And then literally just sound effects is like, let me turn the loudest pages in the loudest book that ever existed. To see if the dialogue is mixed correctly. It's raining, it's pouring, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know where we're going. It's been 2 weeks since I played this game. I don't know what key flags are. Okay. Well, the good news is there's a big red arrow somewhere, so I'll just look at the map. Don't worry about any suspects telling you fishy tales. They're probably just red herrings. Thanks to 33 months, Saxon. My third Pikmin stream was December 20th, 2022. How about that? It was end of 2022. Thank you so much, to be fair, for finding that out. Piranesi is amazing. Just dive into it. It's short. That's the third person then. That's the third recommendation. I guess I need to get to it. It's time for you, Haxon, to reclaim your childlike sense of wonder, okay? It's time to get goofy. It's time to get silly. It's time to put on some fun outfits. It's time to do a little dopamine dressing. It's time to wear that one thing in your closet that you're like, this is for special times, and wear it to the supermarket. You know, maybe like a favorite jersey that you had signs. Maybe it's an outlandishly colored shirt or coat or jacket or pair of pants or fun pair of shoes, that kind of thing. You know, it's just time to get wacky. Time to get silly. Thank you. I will watch out for red herrings and fish in general. If anyone's a fish in this game, they have to tell me. It's the law. So we're heading off to East Jesus, it seems. Okay. The sheriff's department. Good. Great. Well, the good news about that is we just have to follow the major highway out of here. It is time to get a little quirky, a little wacky, indeed. Alright, if I can get the hell out of here. So I think the last time we played this, we were talking to Harry, who is the rich man who is wearing that gas mask. And he was saying, like, he had us go on this wild goose chase to find some red seeds. I guess it wasn't much of a wild goose chase because I did find red seeds in a graveyard. Hey, Ziff, good to see you. And he was saying that, like, during the lumber milling days, there was some stuff going on. It's been 2 weeks. I've fully forgotten it. Hi, Clamp. Good to see you as well. I should wave hi to YouTube before I do the summary. Hello, YouTube. I'm trying to remember what the hell happened last time in Deadly Premonition, and I think it was met up with Harry. He's the rich guy wearing the mask in the wheelchair. Talk to us about the psycho killer the raincoat killer was real like 50 years ago, but I don't think he's real now. Oh, no, sorry. This is maybe a copycat killer. Not the same guy from 50 years ago. And I do recall very distinctly that we hung out with Emily, I think her name is, the blonde. And she was wearing her prom dress. It was so funny. But we learned about Zach, who I think is like kind of a compartmentalized coping mechanism personality. I don't know if it's a separate personality of Francis York Morgan, because I don't think he ever becomes. I don't think he shifts between York and Zach. I think he just likes having Zach there to help him cope with things. So, Zach is like an externalized projection or something, I think. Hey, you upgraded your PC? Love that. She was in York's room trying to get it on. Yeah, she was like, I was drinking and I got lonely. And he's like, let me tell you about life and my dad and how he shot my mom. It was wild. It was something else. It was something else. We also learned, everybody was telling us about what's going on with them. Because she also was like, yeah, my mom died and stuff like that when we were at the bar. And before that, when we were at the bar with George, the sheriff, he was talking about the abuse he faced as a kid. It was a lot. Thank God I took 2 weeks off because it was heavy. It was very heavy. And I'm sure it's just going to be all sunshine and roses now as we head off to the sheriff's department. I do recall that we could not find, for some reason, no one had heard from Thomas. So I think we're going to go check in to see how he's doing. I don't want this perspective. Hey, Unit, good to see you. Everyone joining us right now. Hello, hello. Good to have you. Can I just get onto this road? I can. This is amazing. Oh, that's how you do driving. You upgraded from 16 gigabytes to 32 for your RAM? Hell yeah. That is very exciting. Good, I got a lot of gas. We're good to go. Getting flashbanged by lightning. Yes, the beautiful sound of driving with bees in your car. Let me uncross my legs. I do not need to have my legs crossed right now. So we're going to investigate the disappearance of Tomas. The gas went from 100% to 90%. The instant. Yeah, it's just like, well, maybe it's something about combustion. I don't know. Maybe it got to burn a little bit of that stuff they got to go on. I have no idea how cars work. You can have like 100 additional browser tabs. I don't know how y'all live like that. I close all my tabs at the end of the day. I don't need that. I do not need that. Oh, the stress of it. Also, let me know if the game sound is too loud. You know the hell that I live in when it comes to audio balancing. It's just all, you know, something being managed. Already at 94%, right? Every second I burn another percentage. I don't understand why. My mom has like a billion tabs open, and a lot of it is like every 10 tabs, it'll be like her mail, like Gmail or whatever, or YouTube again. A lot of it is YouTube. It's like, Mama, gotta close the video. Add it to your watch later list. That's what I do. That's where all my tabs go to die, is the watch later list. I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'm not in the mood to watch it right now. And I go through it and I'm like, boom, 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 like 50 things. Oh, multiculture? Look like that. Closing all your tabs at the end of the day is what you do as well. You also look to see if you have a tab you can repurpose before you open a new one, right? I don't like having all that clutter. You have at most like 4 tabs, and you nuke your browser every time you close it. Oh, by the way, chat's back to being on a black background, thank God. I do not know. I just think the universe was trying to test me yesterday. I was so crabby at the start of yesterday's stream, and I mean, I don't have a lot of great reasons why. It's just the little things that build up, and like the chat being on a bright white background was like, of course it is. Of course it is. It made me like Discord decided to re-enable all notifications. I was getting sound updates on my desktop when someone would react to something I was saying in the Unity guilds. Like, somebody would put a little, like, laughing emoji on something I said because I'm hilarious. And that, for some reason, was going, like, boot-a-dink on my thing. So, if you hear any stray Discord notifications, I'm sorry. I don't know why that reset. I don't know why, like, there was a whole bunch of stuff on Twitch. I don't remember clearing my cache. But, like, a bunch of my stuff reset. I hope I've not been compromised. Jesus Christ. Like, I need that. Anyway. Thank you for boiling my crabs. I appreciate that, Mash. Your mom once had to get off her iPad to the laptop because that's where the Gmail is. Yeah. Well, why not? You know, because why log in on multiple devices? And Party, so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate that. It was driving me nuts because I was like, I had the speakers on instead of my earbuds. Because I was trying to get stuff done in my room while I was at a guild meeting. And I kept hearing like doodle dinks, and I'm like, on my computer is silent unless I speak to it. It has no, it should not be speaking to me. I don't want to know. I don't want notifications on anything, ever. Unless your hair is on fire, it's none of my business, personally. I got other stuff going on. So, it's just so absurd to me. Okay, I could go down this way, why not? I'm not going to go out of my way. But... And even if your hair is on fire, there's not much I can do with that. Who's up, Doodle and Make Dings? Not my computer anymore. I hope. You were having a 90-minute nap at your desk. Hold on, my nose is going dribblies. For some reason. I don't know if I'm getting sick. I can't. Okay. You were having a 90-minute nap at your desk after only sleeping for 4 hours last night, and then you need to get a coffee and get ready for work. No. No. Clamp, I'm sorry. That sucks. Discord changed the sounds for Halloween, adding spooky warble effect to them. It drove you nuts, so you had to turn them off, yeah. In gaming news, you have saved up enough to get the upcoming character in Ark Knights. You know what? You know who will be excited to hear about that? Alex. Alex knows everything about Ark Knights. Sorry. It's very smart in the contemporary age. I just don't want to know. I still get notifications for, like, emails on my phone. But Discord? Absolutely not. No. I look at Discord when I want to and probably too often. I'm like looking at the memes page like, anything new, guys? Any new dopamine? Any serotonin in here? Any little funny memes to get me through this hard time? As I'm waiting on holds with my dad's disability pay service, asking them where the hell the tax statement is. Oh no, you feel like starting a new gacha game, but you shouldn't. Which ones have you played before?
Nothing. Just my imagination.
I'm gonna post you a good meme. Right now I'm busy, but later, maybe like randomly, like 11 a.m. Eastern, sure. See, now I had Discord notification sounds off, so I don't hear any of the shenanigans they do. I don't want to hear it. I'll get some DMs when I get some DMs, which is, you know, usually pretty quick these things, but I don't want to hear about it. Get some eventually. If someone needs immediate help, or they gotta talk to me, they better be in my room. And that's not an invitation, don't come to my room. But their last name usually is Kelly, and they're like, hey, can you help me with dinner?
Can there really be documents here?
That is me 100%. If Discord makes a sound, I'm like... Like, that's the meme about, like, tech service folks, is like, folks who aren't in the industry are like, I have, you know, my furnace is connected to this, you know, smart thing.
York, I told you.
An actual tech engineer's like, if my printer makes a sound, I shoot it.
Harry said that he was there.
The raincoat killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago.
Why did he
Can't
frame
believe you fell for
the
that
flag,
from Harry,
the
of
United
all
States
people.
flag?
I agree with George.
Why is that framed? That's
Harry
do they
likes
do
to
that?
Play with people, play with their minds too.
Nah. Oh, you have to
George,
finish gesturing. right?
Emily.
Okay.
Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
George, I gotta ask you a question. How often do you drink out of that cup?
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
Let me know if the audio is
Very
loud
well.
enough. Yo, what is
Emily,
this?
Open the filing room for him.
Did you see this, like, this bunting up here? This, like, little university flag up here? Girl! Girl! I'm not going. This sucks. Why is Silent Hill in every room?
They're here too, Zach. This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
Why? What in the hell? Oh, God. I don't want to know. Why is Silent Hill around every corner? I can't believe it. You'll set a reminder? Thank you, Mash. What is 11 a.m. during this weird daylight savings void? Okay, 11 a.m. was 5 hours ago. Almost 6 hours ago now. The last gacha game you played you spent an unreasonable amount of money on was Zenless Zone Zero. Then you put 2,000 hours into Counterside, and before that was AFK Arena. Interesting. Has Zenless Zone Zero kind of died off for you? Framing a flag is an FBI thing? Is that true? Maybe a sheriff thing? Do they really do that? Because, like, my grandpa, I think is like a World War something vet. God only knows. Not really sure. I'll have to ask my dad. We have his, we have a flag folded for him in, like, a triangular box. But it's not, like, a picture frame of glass on it. You know, you could use some dopamines. I would enjoy some dopamines too as well. All right. Oh god, who the hell is this? Hello. Are you a bad guy? Oh, sorry. R1 is attack. Okay, tell me now about the audio. I think that's right, Naja. I don't think you should be like. First of all, they had to either fold or cut the flag to fit a square frame. You know. Interesting. Your grandpa was in the Navy and he had a triangular box too. Triangular thing is usually for folks killed in action. Well, my grandpa was also not killed in action, but he does have it. It's probably for folks with a military funeral, yeah. You know about the frame, but putting text on it definitely does, yeah. At that point, you might as well just make a cool jacket out of it if you're gonna really mess with the flag.
Yes.
It's not like, no, I don't know how much of a big deal is, but if you really like the American flag, I don't know if folks are down with, you know, adjusting it in different ways. Okay. Audio's fine for you. Well, great. I had to turn it down because this game is loud. Let's take a look at the map. I just know there could be some squirrely stuff in here. Okay. So we got a door, and then in there is a save point. Here's question of the day. Would you take a real imaginary friend that you can only see here? No. Absolutely not. No. I wouldn't. I don't need that. I don't need another... I don't need somebody else. I'm good. I don't know what the benefit to it would be. I like real life people that I can talk to. That's pretty cool for me. That kind of friend is cool. But the thing is, with an imaginary friend, I think I would have to create like a story and stuff for them. Oh, it's time to start profiling. Cool. Oh my god, it's Aries Safarius! Hello, good to see you. Oh, by the way, a murder's about to happen. We're gonna see some, like, blurry scenes from it, I think. And also, I didn't play this game deliberately last year because I do believe there's a trans woman character in this game. And they might be a murder victim this week. So I was like, that's bad vibes. We are not doing that during the Empowerment Project. So I paused this game last week and we did Duck Detective instead, you know. So I'm worried about the representation of trans women in this game. We haven't run into them yet, but it can always be a concern. Oh, so now we're talking about imaginary friends. So if the imaginary friend is real, do they come with their own built-in lore then? You know? You call that your Discord servers. I do love that I just have friends in a little box. They're real but invisible. Okay. And no one can see them or hear them. I don't know. I think it would lead to a lot of problems on my side. I'm already I have a learning disability. I think if that person was real but no one could confirm it, that would be another like ding. Okay, she's this close to being institutionalized. You know? Now, if they were robbing a bank for me, that would be cool. That would be really cool. What if it's not imaginary but an augmented reality AI friend? Then it's gonna steal my social security number. I just know it. It's gonna be used to steal stuff from me, and then I'll have to kill it at some point. Push the robot down the stairs. Yes, I would submerge the robot friend in water. I can't have a robot that no one else can see. How am I gonna take that thing to court? If it's voiced by Scarlett Johansson, that'll make it slightly harder for me to kill Scarlett Johansson. I think she's some sort of Avenger or something. What we got here? The robbing banks? The Megan? Now that would be sickening. Megan? I gotta see that flick, I think. Because she twirls and swirls. I don't want to... Oh. We'll just put that in the box. I think I'm gonna be jump scared by one of these. Heard they're making another one? Yeah, I think the director... I don't know if the director's making a sequel, but the director, I think she's making another movie. So... If there's gonna be a robot in your house, you're gonna be the one who built it and programmed it, and it's gonna be too stupid to be anyone's friend, yeah. I like my tools to be... Don't... Oh! Jesus, I knew they'd do it to me. I can't believe they're doing this to me. You only got halfway through, Megan? Did you get to the campy part, at least? Because all the queens loved Megan, let me tell you. Oh, we got a cutscene, maybe? Folks are dressing up like Megan. Folks are dancing like Megan. It was a cultural moment. This base looks too conspicuous. Someone has removed something. Maybe a label. Oh, okay. Oh, there was emotionally heavy stuff. You weren't in the mood for it. Gotcha, gotcha. That reminds me, there was a movie also. Ooh, we're not gonna start. I don't have enough info yet. We need like 2 more pieces. Then we can start profiling. There was another movie out that year. I think. Talk to Me that could have had some heavy stuff, but was a very interesting horror flick as well. You can't beat it. Oh, hold up. There could be zombies. You never know. You can't beat a cute little dress and a little girl who dances and maybe stabs people. Oh. So if you move out, it stops? Okay. Hi, Tess. You're sitting down to have dinner, so you're going to be lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. By the way, Aries of Fairies, what are you streaming this week? Are you doing anything fun? I'm sure you're working on the next big thing. It's weird when you can tell a game was made if there's like a red heart versus a red cross on healing items. Yeah, technically you can't put a red cross on games because it violates the Geneva Conventions. Only the Red Cross is the Red Cross. Which is like, I understand why that's important. And you know, oh god, I'm gonna get shot. Oh no, it's gonna be so loud. Don't shoot me, please. Oh, we got a wiggler. It's probably good because it'll prevent folks from accidentally making the mistake later down the line. But like, I'm not gonna see a video game and go, I need to jump into the video game in order to get medical assistance now. You know? Oh yes, more Monster Hunter, some Monster Hunter, some Mario Party, and then more Monster Hunter. Hell yeah! Are you getting some good fashions? I hope. I wish I could play it, but I think I need a PS5 because I don't think I'm gonna be... I need to upgrade this PC. I need to upgrade my gaming PC. And I just don't see myself getting time. Oh no, people are coming out of the ground. You look quite tea and you love it. Love that. I mean, I was watching Data Dave play on release, and the fashion is immaculate in that game. And you use a battle... Oh no. We got more floor boys. I like that his bolo tie has physics. What if it's a burgundy cross? I don't think it could be any shade of red and still be a cross. I think they get very cross with you about that. I'm actually gonna reload and get this guy to jam his... Yep. Jam his hand in my mouth. Eat it. Well, he's on that side of me now, so not really my problem. I don't remember how to run, though. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, the idea for the next charity stream is mermaids, where we all dress up as merfolk. You know there's going to be some incredible makeup artistry. I ran the wrong way. I'm excited for the artistry of that, honestly. You can use like a little fishnet stockings to get a nice little scallop pattern. There's a free benchmark on Steam to see if you can run it. You think I can, but it'd have to be on low to medium. Yeah, but I'm quickly getting outpaced when it comes to the ability for me to play video games. So What if I just don't fight any guys? Oh, they really don't like that when you don't fight them. They really do not like it. You're kidding! Bad news. Oh god. Okay, she's closer, girl. Order operations. Sheesh. I don't want to die either. We have a lot in common, but you're already dead. Please don't approach. Please don't approach. Please approach. Okay, where do we go now? I need a key for this. So it's probably in here if I had to guess. And I missed the room that had the save point in it. I think we'll be fine though. The thing about fashion is you can enjoy the fashion without playing the game. I suppose so. Well, I mean, in the essence, I could look at other people's fashions and be like, very good job on your fashion today. You know. But I think if you want the outfits, you gotta go kill the monsters for the outfits, right? I wish this wasn't an infinitely spawning pool of people. Usually they have spawn points that are like very limited. But a new person comes up every time. And they're right near a door I need to get through. It's just Janus over here. Recounts. You can stand around with your friends, kill monsters for you. I don't think that would be excellent content to watch, but you can definitely... I could do that. That is a thing I could do. I got some bullets. Excellent. I would love to get a door opening now. Ooh. Oh boy. He's really got his face in my crease. Hello? I hope that guy doesn't figure out how to open up doors.
Amazing.
I hope that big boy doesn't open doors. Okay, he'll just be outside. You're currently trying to unlock all the new Udra pieces. You just need a few more tentacles? Exciting. How thrilling. I hope you find all the tentacles you need.
Great.
Oh. Let me line this up for you. Give you a nice haircut. You know what? At least there's no women crawling on the ceiling. Remember that from the last place? God, that was awful. That was really challenging. I don't need her back. If she could just be sequestered to that one area, I'd be very happy. Okay, I'm gonna try to check my corners so I don't end up getting really scared by one of these guys. Oh no! Don't come back. Let's see what's going on around door number 2. Thankfully, he just has a... Oh, wow. Maybe because he's a melee zombie, he, like, knows he has to get close. Oh, good! His little mold spot is dissolving! Wonderful! This is great. I see some more spots on the ground, though. Not... Now, this guy's gotta go, because he's done. They say I don't want to die, but then they say make me die. Also, that seems like a way of no, don't. Oh, God. What a bullet sponge. I guess I'll get these shotgun shells. I don't know. There's still an old stain here. Feels like there's still a guy left. Hey, what could this be? Oh, shotgun shells, of course. Great. Because these... You know what? We're getting shotgun shells. These guys have shotguns. It kind of makes sense. Why the police have shotguns? That makes a little less sense, but whatever. Who cares? Maybe we'll fight, like, a fun new, like, police zombie in here. Yeah, Are there stats in this game I'm not upgrading? Maybe like maybe I need to upgrade my reload time like in a Resident Evil game. Alrighty, so around this corner. Don't have women crawl on the ceiling. Do not have women. It's Women's History Month. Can we please get the women off the ceiling? See, there's a stain here. I'm worried about it. Hey, Captain E-Rock, how are you doing? Hello. Thank you for the raid. We're playing some Deadly Premonition today. And oh, is that a rotating banana? I gotta check this banana out. Oh, look at that cute little spinning banana. Love it. Hi, So Much Extra. What's going on? You love this game? I am loving the story. It's spectacular. The part of the game where these guys are happening I love less. Maybe we should get to a place where they can't grab me. So let me get on this side, and he might have shot. Okay, we're taking out these with guns first. Oh, girl, I died! You're kidding me. Hello? I might have to reload from before. It's been a while since I've died. I usually died in like a cutscene quick time event. Okay, we're still down here. This is fine. This is fine. So, sorry about that, Captain E-Rock. Wasn't expecting dying. I think that gives you all a pretty good understanding of the quality of content you're gonna get here. But I'm Tina, everyone that's watching the Captain E-Rock stream, because I guess I'll kill these guys. I'm not. Ooh. Oh god, we're gonna get shot too. Not really getting good luck on that fella. But welcome in. What were you doing, Captain E-Rock? I'm playing a little Deadly Premonition today. Trying to solve the mystery of the Raincoat Killer. I just said we missed the save, but who cares, right? I know that was cocky, wasn't it? The game heard, the game knows. Okay, let's just run through this area. Here we go. Open this sucker up. A fresh start on Monster Hunter Wilds. I think that's the game that everyone's playing right now. They're loving it. We were just talking about that earlier. I don't need to see this. I don't even think I saw this the first time. Oh, no. I can't not profile? Okay. We can skip it.
Too much noise.
We need information, so let's get it, baby. Running over this way. You have arrived. So glad to see you, Pine. At the perfect time. Was that my first death outside of a QT? I think so, honestly. Oh, this wasn't the place. My bad. Maybe it was on this side. This red one, I think, is that. That might be the first time I've died in this game outside of a QT, yeah. Because I've seen the investigation failures scene a few times. But not ever because a guy two-shot me with a shotgun. You did show up at the perfect time because you are perfect, indeed. Just the way that you are, Pine. So what are you working on in Monster Hunter Wilds? You're doing a brand new start, so are you angling on like a certain set or anything like that? We'll save our profile for when we actually have our info to base our judgments upon. And I think if I go straight from here, that's where the save room is. So we will save, so I don't have to see all these cutscenes again. Wait. Did I miss it again? I missed it again. Okay. For real this time, I am gonna save. Sorry about the big yawn. I had to clean one of the bathrooms again today, so I put a lot of my effort into scrubbing. Put a lot of my wakefulness into scrubs today. I think this is gonna be the area we can go to. There have been a bunch of new players. You're gonna keep a low-level character and then your main. You're doing Sword and Shield today. Love that. It's a really fun weapon set, I bet. You know, good old sword and board. You can't beat it. Works every time. Okay. I think we're good to go. I don't think we need to sleep or anything. We're good. You've attempted Monster Hunter Wilds, but you're not good at that kind of game. You soft-locked one of your saves on... Oh, so you soft-locked your save on one of the hunts. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. How did that happen? You soft-locked your save? Is that like a known glitch? Remember the axe guy and maybe the first zombie, but those don't count because the controller stopped working and things are jank. I don't think I'm in the right area. No, I am. Okay, just a lot of guys. Can I switch to the submachine? Hold on now. There's a lot of bullets to go through at once, huh? It really counts them down, doesn't it? Nice shot. Bullseye. Nice shot. Excellent. Superb. He's got a lot of self-confidence, which I can appreciate. Nice shot. Nice shot. Great bullseye. It is absurd. You'd think there'd be a cooldown. Sword and Shield got a huge buff on it since the last game. Ah, yes, this guy. The guy that stuffed his hand down. I never forget the hand that stuffs itself down my mouth. Mark my words. Oh, Jesus, he really got up on us. I've also alerted every zombie of my presence, I'm pretty sure. One hunts doesn't allow help from other players, and it won't let you back out of the fight once it starts. So if you can't clear the fight, you're just stuck in it, and it sucks. Oh no! Then you gotta like Dark Souls it. Whoa! I just heard a different voice. It was like, rah! Okay. But this pile dries up, so we're good. Wouldn't that be amazing if you're doing tasks around your house and like little reassurances like that popped out of nowhere? Like, yes, toilet scrubs, speckles removed, dishmaster rank achieved. Yeah, that really unlocks the boys, doesn't it? Okay. I would love that. I think that would help me do even more. Get ourselves a first aid kit, a nice large one. Bed made perfectly. S rank bed made. Sounds like there's another boy in here. But I don't see him. I made my bed first thing in the morning and I'm honestly kind of glad. Because usually I'll wait until right before the show. Now what sounded like position 2? Position 1, Tiny. Thank you. Okay, sorry, my camera mouse sometimes gets a little overexcited. He wants to take the stream in a bold new direction, and the direction I want it to be taken in is towards my face, usually, for the most part. Steam achievements at track real-life tasks. Yeah, like taxes done again. Oh, hate it. That's the guy that was too close. Okay, now we gotta get this creep out here. Oh, bad news. Yeah, okay. Tiny just a little scamp, yeah. Got a Mario minigame this. Alright, stop doing that. Get this done. Oh, Lord have mercy, he's getting too close. Ah! Let's jump in there. Little space! Oh, God. Yep. Getting grabbed again. I might die from this one. Come on now. Any moment now. eat a donut or something. A little bit. Oh, do I? Maybe I can eat this legendary worm. Oh, that doesn't help any. Wait, that doesn't help with my HP at all. That's good. Honestly, that's very funny. I guess it, you know, you wouldn't go to the hospital and they're like, "Oh, you're so sick. It's time for you to eat a pizza." Enjoy your lurk, and thank you so much for coming by, Captain Erock. I hope that your next Monster Hunter Wild stream goes spectacularly, and that you have a good walk with the dog. You wish it would, though? Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, eating some good stuff can help. Give you the energy to do more with your body. But, I don't know if it technically is. Sounds like there's a dude in here. Some dude just crawled out of the gutter. Oh, that actually is really scary. I don't like that. Medicinal pizza? I think they call that CBD. Ah! Oh my god! That's really scary! Wait! Why did this game decide to become a horror game right now? This sucks. Oh my god! Now this game's actually scary. I hate this. Where the hell is this coming from? What the? They need to stop with this. Close the pit. Close the pit. No more cops in the pit. Dry up. This is outrageous. This is really outrageous. I don't think it should be infinite. I suppose the police station is kind of like a hive for cops. There are kind of maybe like infinite guys in there. I hope I don't get jumped in this cutscene. Because that guy's right behind me. Oh, my shadow? Imagine if my shadow comes out. Oh, dry drops of water? What? Dry... Where? We'll wait till we get one more piece. It's just too many. Okay, before the next guy spawns, we can go through this room. Copies, PCs, perhaps? I hear somebody. Okay, there you are. Oh, you're just the regular guy that I was spawning, huh? So, let's see, I don't think I've been through here. It almost feels like I went backwards. Oh, that just loops around so you don't have to walk all the way back. Interesting. Weird, but interesting. Okay. Either some really bad water, or there are little tiny clean spots on the floor. I could not see what they were trying to bring my attention to. I really have no idea where the water was. Alright, we gotta pick a corner and move. Because I don't know where these guys are coming. Infinite hive of cops. A left, good time to reload. I think this might be an infinite hole. Let's scooch. Let's scooch. Oh my god. Oh wait, this is our... Ain't this our little... No, this isn't it. This is a room that sometimes Tomas makes a muffin for us. We enjoy the muffin. I love this muffin. I love their muffin. I hear people, but I'm afraid. A red seed. This is our final piece of intel, I think. Oh! And now... a red seed. That's our final piece of information, so now we get to break things down. And if you hear a zombie crying, Profiling time? Are we gonna start profiling? Because I picked my last piece of evidence up. Are we gonna profile? Here we go, finally. Okay, here we go. I thought maybe I screwed it up. Okay, looking through the evidence. Dropping seeds everywhere. Going to the room with the evidence in it. Right. Can you imagine being the raincoat killer and rifling through some files? Rifling through files, I guess. That's it? Well, at
Zach,
least
looks
no one
like we need
died.
to continue our search for the documents.
This big ass smile. What did we learn? What did we learn? I don't think we learned a single thing.
George, I'll get right to the point. It looks like someone else has just removed the documents I'm looking for.
So who was back here?
Huh? Removed?
The cabinet looks like it had been forced open.
That's impossible. No one could break
See, this
into
is
there.
another great thing.
No.
If Emily was a raincoat
Emily,
killer because she has access.
There is one person that can access that room at any time.
You don't mean Thomas?
It's too early to speculate. And profiling is my job, remember?
I
More
think
importantly,
if
Emily,
Thomas did it,
could you
it
get
was
me
under
coffee?
coercion.
A fresh one
I
if
think.
possible.
Coffee? At a time like
Well.
this? Why now?
Emily, please. This is very important. Some coffee. And bring some milk on the side.
Zach, you know something, don't you? I'm getting us some coffee.
I'm sorry I didn't
Tell
dress
me
up
what
as
you know.
Francis York Morgan today. How's it going, Juan? Good to see you. I still have my little cosplay elements to dress up as Francis York Morgan, but let me tell you, I had 20 minutes to do my makeup today, and I think it turned out okay. What is on the decal on the coffee cup? I was gonna do it today, but honestly,
Ah, Zach, this is amazing. Even the taste of her coffee is thrilling.
ew!
What?
No, nothing. This isn't the cup that Thomas always uses for me, is it?
I'm sorry about that too, then. I just used a cup that was nearby. You have a problem with that?
A problem? Not at all, my
It
dear.
mentions the waterfall, though,
coffee
doesn't
is
it?
Perfect. Well, okay, taste
I think it
aside,
says something about
this
getting
cup
bitten.
certainly is perfect.
The big fish are biting at. Show it again, please, God. We gotta go to Velvet Falls. Them big fish are biting
George,
at Velvet
Emily,
Falls. Blue
We're going
Velvet
to
reference.
Velvet Falls. There's something
remixing.
waiting for us there. I can feel it.
York.
Tell me that
Are
some of you
you
have this mug.
joking? You're trusting your cup?
No, Emily. Going to a waterfall just might be a good idea. In feng shui, a waterfall is known to be a source of power.
What?
Even if we find nothing there, I'm sure it will give us some power.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, George. And don't forget to bring a fishing
And which
rod.
one of your ancestors
All right.
passed
I'll
that
go get
nugget
it.
down to you,
Fishing?
George?
Are you too serious?
George, do you even know?
Huh? I bet he just has to take a leak, and it's pretty thunderous. He doesn't want anybody to hear him, because he's kind of pee shy. I bet. This game does have fishing. It does. I have 2 worms in my inventory for that purpose. Flew with Emily is yeah. Well, we just found out that somebody's been tampering with the evidence, and it might be Thomas. But let's go see a waterfall. Why not? Those are also the Twin Peaks Falls. Yes, because I was like, what is this, like, picture of a waterfall for? And it's like, oh, it's Twin Peaks. The new Raincoat Killer, Episode 3, Part 17, I guess. This case is heavy. I gotta get out. I'm like, oh my god! What in the world?
Zach, I hope we can catch a big one.
Am I? This is mandatory? Okay. I bought a specific worm. I can only use this one. Normal worm. Wait for the right timing to get a big hit. If your line breaks, you will lose one base, so be careful. People are dying, York. People are dying. Alright, what buttons am I gonna have to push? It's gonna be the most rancid QTE ever. What? No, 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 no. Okay, yes. Bullets. What? Why? Huh? What? Why is she like... That's the face she's gonna make when she sees Zach. Okay? When he whips Zach out, she's gonna go... Sorry, that's my one joke of the day. It's terrible. I apologize. That was Emily, yeah. Nothing? It's just not biting today, okay. Not the turgid, Zach. Why did I teach you anything? I can't believe I talked to you folks about turgidity. Oh, look, there's a good fish over there. Gotta uncross my legs. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about Icy Rain. Okay, if I select it on Emily, maybe we'll get something better. Hell yeah, I got a fish. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go.
A fish. But this isn't the time to be fishing for fish, Zach.
Girl, what? What am I trying to find? A dead body? Wait. You can't. What am I looking for if not fish? Is it a body? Am I looking for a body? I don't want to look for a body. Okay. I'm gonna try to get that present. Oh wait, there's a blue thing in here too. Damn, I think it's gonna be another fish. Wait, hold up. I think we want that blue thing. They're gonna make me do this until I get the... I'm gonna do this until I get everything. Oh my god, you could, yeah. Like, this is no time to be fishing for fish, Zach. Like, as if I had known, as if he had explained what the premise of this activity was before engaging in it. As if there was any indication on what we were doing, aside from fishing for fish. The thing you fish for. Aside from compliments, maybe. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Not Emily. God bless it. Good news is I think I have infinite worms. Skibidi Emily. Skibidi Emily. YouTube reaction thumbnail, Emily. You know what, Mash? I'm into it now. Honestly, the big fish are biting at Velvet Falls. I need my mug. I need it now. The big fish are biting. Emily's just a real big fish. So we're not fishing. Yeah. Oh my god, the fish was a red herring. You're right, Haxon. And you told me to watch out for them too. Can't believe I didn't pay attention. She's the band Real Big Fish. She's also the movie Big Fish, which my folks were talking about this weekend. Because my aunt went to the birthday party of someone who was in her like 110s or something. And there was a flame sword swallower there. Just a lot of people with wild professions. Like, it was kind of like a carnival almost. But it was an old lady's birthday. So, yeah. She's like, She's like 111 years old or something like that. She used to babysit my folks, and my folks are 70. Yeah, so she used to babysit the Kelly siblings. So she got to talk to the sword swallow lady and some other folks. I can't remember. I wasn't there for most of it because I was trying to get my dog not to bark at my aunts. Are we never catching another fish, you guys? I'm gonna keep doing this until it punishes me. You saw the movie Big Fish in cinema, you don't remember anything about it. Can I jog your memory? Because I enjoyed it. It is about a man who I believe has a terminal illness. And he's been telling his kid all these, like, all these tall tales about his life. And the kid's like, it's no way. No way that happens. And then I think once the dad passes, they actually meet all these people that they were friends with. So I have seen the movie, can you believe it? And we're getting this thing. Oh god, don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Yes! No! I hate Oh god, I nailed that. I did everything right. Just a little bit before the present. We gotta hit a bit before the present. You love it when I've seen a movie right? Because I'm like so arrogant about it. I'm like, but Chris has seen a movie. The movie everyone else should have seen. Okay, here we go. A little bit before that press. And if you don't roll the same way, I will curse you and your whole family. Suda 51 or 52, I can't remember. One of those numbers. Sweary, is that you? You're both getting it. Putting a curse on the Hotel Barcelona. Or whatever the name of the game is. That's coming out. That's a project between those two. Finally, they're making something together. Thank God. It's okay, I'm gonna get it this try. It better be what I need. I need that blue thing. What if the present is what you need and it's like somebody's head in a box? Sweary patch this game. Oh my god, there's so much that Sweary, that the developer of this game could fix. Yeah, the tie is clipping through my back right now. The tie is, it has its own story. Yeah. Very much like the movie 7, which I haven't seen, but I do know of it. Maybe I need to use deluxe bait. I'm scared to back out of this game. Because they're giving me infinite worms. I need to milk this for all it's worth. I'm going to get everything I can possibly get here. If they want me to fish, I'm going to fish. So it's going to be a little bit before the present. Here we go. Damn, okay. It's got to be maybe right on the present then. Maybe I was a little late last time. Right on the present. For our fishing stream, yeah. Who would have thought I was a fishing streamer? I feel like I need a ball cap. You know. Oh, maybe like a bucket hat would do it. I wish we would pull Emily out of the water. They need to give us something. Why didn't I catch that blonde woman? I don't know. They can't give me what I want in this game. Here we go. Pressing it on the presents. Getting this. Let's go. This is evidence. Gotta be.
Good fishing, Zach. We've caught something to brag about.
Sorry,
now.
we didn't get the present.
In all the history of the FBI, I'm probably the only one who fished out documents thrown into a waterfall. Don't you think so, Zach?
Okay.
I just don't believe it. Files from a waterfall.
You can hurt your neck if you keep doing that, Emily. I should know. He looks at everything like he also has to poo. Yeah, the FBI agent. He's got a concentrated brow. You know, he's always like, God, I really gotta go. For eternal life and eternal power, make 4 human sacrifices on rainy nights after eating the seedlings. Make sure the sacrifice eat the seeds too before they die. The sacrifice must not speak while they are being killed. Thus the cutting the tongues out.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
The paper text sheet, there's no legibility there.
George, have
Good to see
you
you,
ever
by the
seen
way,
this
Alan
handwriting?
of Yellow Eye.
Yes. It's Thomas's.
George, I need to take these documents to Harry. He said he'd tell me everything once I take the docs to him.
But those are classified. I can't allow a civilian to view them. Especially that deranged old goat who owns most of the town.
It's kind of a negative thing to
I
say.
agree with George. Harry is...
The
how
texture
can I
on the
put it?
speech, it's
He
crunchy.
might be dangerous.
You don't need to worry.
They should not have zoomed out on
Said
the
it
texture.
yourselves,
Yeah,
didn't you?
they could blur
There's
this.
never been a mass murder case in this town. That means these documents pertain to a case that never actually happened. Just look at it as though they never actually existed either.
Ridiculous.
York, I'm sure you've got a plan or something in mind.
Didn't we have a chat at the bar?
Okay.
There you go.
You
We
have
had
my
a chat at the
approval.
bar, and George was
George,
like,
Are you sure?
whatever you say, I'll do,
Emily,
because I told you about my
You need
trauma.
to continue looking
Hi,
for
Gish. Good
Thomas.
to see you. And hello,
Our
Ewan.
search
Just
to become
a few more agonizing hours of work left, Ewan, and then
get on
you'll
it.
be done with this crap,
I'll
I
go see
hope.
Harry alone.
Okay.
I really wish she was the killer. Ugh. Hit it big in the Velvet Falls fishing something, it says here. I need to see this sign.
I wouldn't
I don't
believe
need
it
to
if
see
I
that
hadn't
much.
seen it for myself. But Thomas?
There's got to be a rational explanation for this.
Thomas's handwriting. This game deserves a remake. It would need like a
Zach, George is
full-on
starting to
overhaul.
change. I think the deaths of Becky and Diane had a deep effect on him.
Hi, Will.
I
Good
guess
to
this
see you.
town
That
truly
is
is
quite the
without a
mustache,
king
isn't
now.
it? Have you ever thought about doing something just like that? Little horseshoe, Will? Get rid of the stuff down here. Just going full horseshoe. So, did they overhaul anything, Sathresh, with the Switch release? What did they? Was it a remake or was it a re-release or a remaster? You know, I feel like this game is perfect. It has bees and all, bees hovering around me, bees in the car. They should keep it in. I think that's a great idea, Will. Maybe a sub incentive, perhaps, you know? Maybe that's like, you know, in the original series, in like there was an episode where like they go to the mirror world where everybody's evil. That's evil Will. Is the Will with the horseshoe mustache. You can save that for like Bizarro Will. But thank you so very much. I appreciate you being here, Will, and I also appreciate the 79 months. So let me get for you. Flowers on yes, exactly. Flowers on my FBI agent and bees all around it, as the Italians say. Will, let this little froggy walk right into your heart with those fanciful boots, because this frog says, "I am more than my struggles," and you are. You know, sometimes the stuff that's hanging over us can feel like the entirety of your life. You got difficult things going on. You got big projects you're working on. You got like troubles, woes, that kind of stuff. It sometimes feels like that's the totality of things. However, there's so much
Okay,
more
Zach.
to you and to life than that.
Let's pay
You know,
Harry another
so many
visit
little
and get
precious
to the
moments you
bottom
can
of all
steal.
this.
I'm sorry, it's a Greek phrase. The Greeks
I
got
have
it
to
right.
admit, I do like
I'm
spending
sorry
a
to the
bit of time
Italians and the Greeks,
investigating
and the
law.
Grecians, the
I'm
Greeks.
getting a bit sick of being told that I'm either too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
So welcome to this. What was that sound? Wait, why did that sound like I was a goo man who de-gooed? Very strange. Let's save. Looks like, well, it says 800 to 2100. I don't think we should like go to sleep or anything. No, not that. Not that, Mash. So the Switch port of this game is basically a re-release with some bug fixes, I see. I heard that the game was still crashing on the Switch version. So I'm playing this on my PlayStation 3. Position 1. Thanks. I'm playing this on my PS3 that lives inside of my computer. I have a little tiny little PlayStation. I borrowed it from a gnome, and it lives inside of my computer. Because I was trying to play the Steam version of this Sathresh, and it crashed every time I got to the community hall. Oop. It's the second best version, yeah. The Steam version. I can't believe how bad that Steam version was. And by the way, I've had that Steam version for like 7 years. Hadn't cracked it open and was like, you know what, maybe it's time. Maybe for New Game Thursday, I'm gonna play this game, this old ass game. And they hadn't fixed it still. Remarkable. And there was like, so hold on now. Oh, the guy is here and the children. I don't feel like talking to him. I don't want to know what their problems are, to be honest. Who's over here? Who the hell's Jim Green? They fixed a lot of the game breaking bugs, but they still left some of it in. Yeah, it's a real bummer. But, like, this version is stable, so I'm sticking with it. You played the Steam version, you got soft locked, and you couldn't finish the game. And then once you put, like, that much effort and time into it, it's such a bummer. How far did you get? How many chapters did you get into it? Let's be honest, this game is held together with bubblegum and duct tape on every platform. Yeah, I would not say this is the best optimized video game I've ever played. It's not even in the top, like, several thousand. The shadow flashing can cause seizures? Oh no! Is it getting really bad? Icy Rain, do you have any seizure stuff? Because this game does have really annoying shadow flashing on this version of it. Anybody out there have photosensitivity? Please let me know.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
I'll try to give you guys a warning when I see it come up. There's a bug in the 360 version. Oh, you thought... What is IBH? Intense Boogie Heroes? Yeah, I think LBH is, let's be honest. Runs better than Monster Hunter as much as you do love Monster Hunter. Your Monster Hunter's been going nuts over here. I can't believe there's a bug that would delete your inventory items. That's wild. But we're going a little bit fast, I think. Just a little bit. I gotta pull this mic close to me so I can relax. Hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah. You wouldn't know unless it was too late. You restarted a chapter and all your items were gone. Oh no. Okay, so that could be like I'm being honest or something. Hold on, is this a shortcut we can take? What? Nah, it's through the boneyard. I don't need to do all that. Let's just get on the road. You had a bug in Yakuza 0 where it turned all your inventory items into a bunch of different stuff, some of which weren't even available in the game. That is very strange, Mash. That's some scary stuff. Okay, we're back on track. We're just gonna follow the road because why not? I think that'll do us right. Do you feel like you were playing a cursed copy of Yakuza 0, Mash? I mean, how are you having items in the game that aren't available in the game? That's really bizarre. How does that even happen? Ooh, that reminds me. Speaking of cursed games and stuff, there's a game that's kind of like, I think it's like a solitaire or Balatro game. Something like that. It's kind of like Balatro, but solitaire, but also cursed. It's like a horror version of it. I'll keep my eye out for the game. I've forgotten what it's called. Maybe there's a bunch of assets that never made it, but they were still on a sprite map. Yes, maybe it was like test items that they're like, okay, we need to test inventory spaces. I'm really like tearing up this road at 50 miles an hour, y'all. This is scary.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Nothing to say, huh? No musings about Tomas. I think their name is Thomas, and I don't know why I keep saying Tomas. I'm putting some extra flavor. Okay, we gotta be... Where the hell? Wait a minute. Ooh, how am I gonna get there? Does this road loop around? It does. Okay. Now to figure out where the hell I am. Would it have been easier to get there some other way? This'll be fine, I think. This'll be fine. I just need to essentially keep going straight. Basically, and I'll get there. Even though I had some issues, it was still your favorite game on the 360 when you first played it. Did you run into any of those weird glitches that were like game ending? Let's see, I don't know if I need to go through Cope's Tunnel. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I should go this way instead. Captain Ragtag! You don't see any dashes? Listen, I'm a cop. I can do whatever I want. Stay in your lane. That's what happens when some fancy agent comes to this town. Listen, it is like... Who am I going to hit in their car? I've seen maybe 2 people on the road. It's fine. It's fine. But thank you so much for the 31 months, Captain Ragtag. Let me get a little froggy friend for you. Keep you company. Okay, you do not expect perfection for others, so you should not expect it from yourself. And look at this little frog. Just swinging away, having a good time, relaxing, enjoying life. Because you know what? They don't expect themselves to be perfect. They're just having a good time. I think you can have a much better time in life if you're not expecting yourself to be perfect. It's a lesson I still haven't learned. I don't drive IRL. No. I don't do all that. That's for other folks to do. I'm not driving. Now well, hold up. I'm British now. Now I'm not. Now I'm American. Can I reach the pedals? It is a challenge. I used to have to sit, like, to drive my dad's old car. For a brief time, I had to put, like, cushions under the chair. Now, mind you, I've been 5'4" forever, but then, like, when I took up driving lessons again, I didn't need the cushions. I don't know. I probably was skinnier when I first started learning to drive.
Nothing. Just my imagination.
And then I got more meat on my bones, and then didn't need a cushion because I had a cushion, which was made of myself. You loved swings as a young Cloud, as a young kid back in the day. You loved to be on swings. There's something really therapeutic about a swing, I have to tell you. So, I'm chauffeured like a princess, indeed. I know. I've tried the driving thing. I don't enjoy it. Homegrown cushion, yeah. Organic. No pesticides. Limited microplastics. Yes, exactly. You can think of life that way. You don't need a cushion if you are the cushion. This is not a viable pathway. I just realized that that's true. Driving was added to this game literally a month before its release. They thought the US audience would find it boring. Well... So were they just going to teleport you to the places you needed to be? Because, honestly, it also feels like they added the combat to this game a month before release too. Lifting car seats, that sounds great. Yeah, they didn't have that in my dad's old car. Yeah, the driving feels boring. The driving is not the best part of this game. And I'm not like, yeah, this is so great. Thank God I get to drive. Cobb was at the same time. Figured. They should have just kept this game as is. This game would have been great if you just teleported point to point. There is no need for combat or driving in this game. But you know, what do I know? I'm not probably the 18 to 35-year-old. Wait, I am. Oh my God, yes, I am. I'm exactly the target audience. I know, you gotta drive a long ways, eh? That's why you like PlayStation 1 game from like 1998? Is that because they don't add things that like a target audience would like? Driving Combat were both like, we need you to add more game to this game. And they're like, ugh, I guess, as long as you're paying me. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
I wish he would chat. He didn't realize it was a button. Yeah, we get a button for him to talk to himself, but lately he doesn't want to talk about anything. It makes me so sad. I want him to talk about movies I'll never watch, you know. Oh, that's what the driving... Oh, right. The driving looks and feels like a PlayStation 1 game from 1998. 100%. I don't even think they would have attempted this in 98, honestly. I think anybody who's making a driving game in 98 is, like, making a fun racing game with a purpose to it, you know? Something that's like... This I don't even know. But I feel like a Crazy Taxi or a car racing game would have some like a good perspective on what it takes to make driving fun. So Driver was like this, but on totally flat and on a grid. Interesting. Was it like you were driving people around New York or something? We're almost at our destination. It's only taken us all the gas in the world. And I'm gunning it too. GTA style thing. I see. Driving PS1 was an attempt at large-scale city driving. Fascinating. Boom. Driver San Francisco was a fun game. A unique concept. What was going on in that one, Larry? What do you think of driving Death Stranding?
Mr. Francis York
It was
Moore.
pretty good,
Finally,
if I recall
you have
correctly.
arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
It wasn't too bad, but it had limited applications, right? Because you could just mire your truck somewhere. I know. Why doesn't this guy call us York? Wait, what rhymes with York aside from pork?
Looks like the next
Dork.
game is hide and seek.
That's probably why. He's like, I don't want to insult you, so I'm gonna call you Frank. Not this again. No. Are we? Is this? Ah, you're kidding me. So says Mr. Stewart. Except for Mr. Stewart doesn't speak in rhymes. Let me save my game, please. It would be so nice to just present this evidence to the guy who I got the evidence for. He's trying to call him Torque Morgan. Love that. Everything has to be rhymed with something, and you're not gonna love it. Yeah. Oh no, the statues are all veiny now. Don't love that. Okay, got a beautiful picture here. Why is that Emily on the left?
This girl, Zach. Do you see the resemblance?
Yeah, it's literally
Anna,
like half the people who have
Becky.
died already.
She looks like Diane.
Anna, definitely.
Carol. Zach, look. Emily.
Emily. Oh God. They still are turgid though. Okay. This is fine. Do I have my... Let's get the big gun now. This floor is covered in mold. We're gonna pressure wash it. Well, Naja, if we're gonna bring it back, it's on my terms. Turgid Tentacle Tuesday? It's Wednesday, McCresta. It should be about wobbly things, but I know one thing that starts with a W that I don't want to add to Wednesday. I can't literally think of any other word that starts with a W, so. It's actually a different day. It's now Thursday. It's currently Thursday. Yeah, Alan, it's like, yeah, what else could happen, honestly? You know, of course there's tentacles. What? Okay. Now the boys are coming. Thank God it's Weaver Wednesday. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's the hero.
Yes.
Brandon. They best not be on my side. There we go. Right. Get Marjorie out of here. Eric. Get it to 3 people? 3 people? Thanks, Alice, for reminding me to drink some water. Okay, well, I guess that's it. We can go now. I just know this place is gonna have a lot to it. I'm worried about it. It's a pretty big mansion this dude has. He is the richest guy in town. Francis Spork Morgan? Love that he stirs his coffee with a spork. What do y'all think of sporks? I don't know about them. They don't do a good job of doing fork things. And then when you want to, like, have some soup with it, the spiny parts are not good. Just don't get it. It seems like the worst of both worlds. You should be proud of Francis Spork Morgan. Are you also proud of the fact that you didn't have to say it twice and I caught it the first time? Pretty good, right? How about, like, Wobbuffet Wednesday? I think that's good. This is art now. Now that we put these boys in a row. Spork's main problem is being plastic, you think? Yeah. Oh no, I'm surrounded. Ay. Can I just... You know what? For you guys, I'm actually not going to blow these barrels up. Unless it's going to kill me. Anytime you combine 2 things that do the things well, you get one thing that does neither well. Yeah. I can't think of a great object that's like does 2 things at the same time. You know. Forks and sporks are overrated. A good spoon is all you need. How you gonna stab something and eat it though? You said it 3 times? Oh god, we're gonna actually have to use the blowing up mechanic. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry. Is that close enough? It ain't. Just want to yeah, I don't know. Yeah, chopsticks are great. Oh man, when you need to pick a thing up or you need to stir something in a pan, chopsticks are great for that. Hammers can pull nails and hammer nails, but usually they're not 2 different things combined. Like a hammer is just a hammer when you think about it. Drills can screw. I think it's just changing the motion of something instead of adding 2 things that are different. You know, like a fork and a spoon is different. Nice of the homeowner. Yeah, nice of Mr. Stewart to bring in these barrels and surround his... It was a lovely arrangement, honestly. I've been thinking about... So since I finished up taxes for me and my folks, and I made a big deal and complained about it the whole time, I've been thinking about... I gotta do something nice, like get a treat for myself. So Snake was suggesting maybe like... getting some Indian food, or maybe trying some South American cuisine, because I've been like learning about South American history and Mesoamerican history. Could be fun. Hey, young servo, good to see you. A nice sweater. I need another sweater like I need another hole in my head. I have so many great sweaters, and don't tempt me. Don't you tempt me to get a good sweater, because I will. Turkey sandwich looks like it's Tina Chow. Yeah. I would yummy down on that sandwich, no problem. No questions asked. That meat that looks like it's a little off and slimy. And I'd be like, yum, yum, yum. Time to eat it up so nobody else has to. One thing you're not clear about is whether this part of the game is actually real. Is York going through a Silent Hill-ified version of this place? Or is this a mind palace? I'm not sure either. I really don't know, Snake. What do you all think? Do you think, because, like, other people will enter these areas later and not be like, did you see that zombie? Nobody acknowledges the zombies. It was on the floor of the turkey. It was, like, black. It looked like a slab of red cabbage, you know? Light work, no reaction on that sandwich, yeah. Easy money. Nothing is really, don't worry about it too much. That's a good perspective, honestly. You don't have to really worry about the stuff that's going to impact you in the day. You get the impressions of Mind Palace. I think you're right about that, Snake. I also went backwards, so You have opinions, but they might be based on spoilers you don't remember. You've watched 1 and 2 get played a bunch. Oh, really? I didn't know this was like a fave game of yours, Twaffo. Now hold on a minute. I've been through here. I must have gone in circles like a dope. I also love the term Tina Chow. Like dog chow. Doggy chow. I still love doggy chow. Let's, I don't know which way they want me to go in this video game. I feel like they keep sending me the same place. There is a 2, and Francis York Morgan does skateboard. You know. I guess I should go this way. Your theory as someone who only knows as far as we've seen is... You think... Oh, like right now we're playing as Zach? The only reason why I'm worried... I wonder about that is he prefaces it by saying, did you hear that, Zach? You know? Like, he talks to Zach in here. So, I don't know if this would be, like... That would be a great idea, Snake. If, like, he's like, this is weird. This case is getting weird. Let me leave it up to my imaginary buddy, Zach, who helps me through hard times. That would be so smart for him to do. But I think it's just like, we're experiencing psychosis. Ah! And what was the reason? And what was the reason? What was the purpose? Why? There's no reason for that. He was like, oh, it's a horror game. Let's put in a broken glass. Okay. Gotta take a leak first. Okay, can't take a leak in this. One of the playthroughs of 2 you watched was right after it came out on the Switch, and it was like 10 FPS. Yes, I remember hearing that about the game. Did he fix that? The reason was to make me go, ah. Wait, a knife worm? Worm experts, wormologists, vermiculture folks. Is that real? Time to shave. It's shaving time. While he's shaving, I gotta shave. Hey, parent state return got accepted. Took that long. Extra for shaving? Yeah, you gotta be clean shaven. Gotta be clean shaven. Do we need to sleep? Real pros play at 10 FPS. I think I'd barf. What's going on? Drac F0. Agreed. Let's see. How is my psyche? Are we okay? Oh, we're a little EP. Knife worm is new to you. Yeah, God forbid knife worms be real. But there's some scary worms out there. There's some really scary worms out there. Don't look up scary worms, okay? There's some worms that do bad things to your body. I'm telling you. You were kind of thinking Zach had a sort of photographic memory, and this was his point of view from the memory, twisted by psychological trauma, but otherwise accurate to the real world. Right? That's a wonderful interpretation. I like that a lot. Okay, so just tell us if knife worms are real. Okay, so this was the scary noise part. And we've shaved and saved, which is funny. You should just shave to save, but I suppose it'd be weird to shave in certain areas. They still let you do it pretty much anywhere you can save, though. Hello? Oh. It was like, you... Every time I'm like, crank that soldier boy? Every single time. And you have been spared so far. Every day I've played this game, I have held back until today. So we got a lovely view of the top of the waterfall. Okay, the worm thing wasn't really bad, but also you didn't read anything. That's good. Did you literally Google scary worms? I think that's pretty admirable. I just want to stay topped up, reloaded at all times. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. I'm gonna go through here, and then this is locked. You know, some rooms require shooting them to unlock them. So I can always try that. Please don't break the glass. Oh my god, you did it again. What is the point? These are big, scary pieces of glass. Terrifying. Yes, you did. Excellent. I appreciate the dedication. Great. 2 of them. Anybody else? Shouldn't even ask. Was there anything at the end of this thing? Absolutely not. I'm not going anywhere. Still waiting on confirmation for knife worms. I'm sure there's a really terrible worm out there that does like hook itself in your body. I think there's a fish that can. Actually, this is going to be a new fear unlocked for a lot of folks out there. So never mind. Forget about it. Forget I said anything. Don't worry about it. It's actually okay, and you shouldn't think about it. It's okay. So anyway, maybe we should do that fishing minigame again. That was fun. Yeah, that's the one, Mash. You've heard about that fish? Yeah. Sorry for folks who hadn't heard about it. New fear of fish unlocked. It swims up the pee-pee, and then it has barbs that are like this, so that you can't get it out. Why? I don't know. Satan? I'm really not sure. I don't know if there's a purpose for that fish. I'm not really sure. Oh, the barbs? Yeah. Yeah. It's worse than the word turgid? Probably. Probably. Oh, yes. I love a lock that is just shootable. This is excellent for me. Found its niche. Yeah. There was a hole in the world and it decided to fill it in a very terrible way. We all need to find our niche. I feel like I'm running around in circles. Maybe this one's a good place to go. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, literally. I don't think it was doing an act of service that way. Yeah, sea lampreys, those are a different kind of wiggle worm. Oh, do you guys remember this pushing puzzle? Fun times, right? I'm gonna go over here and it's gonna trigger the bad guys. Another reason I only swim in pools, right? Yeah. Then you only have to deal with like snakes and alligators and stuff if you live in the right area. Maybe a dead mouse. Sorry, Tiny. Alright, let's try to get some folks over to where they are. Oh yeah, baby, that's the joint. Hold up. That's the joint. Oh! Teleported, that's awful. That might be too weird. Hello. Oh no! Bad news. More of them are occurring. Ain't no alligators in the desert yet. You don't have to worry about that. But if you're in Florida, there's some kind of thing. Hey, what's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Sorry to treat y'all like Google today and ask if there's scary worms and if alligators and crocodiles are different in some way. But like, some of them are like regional, I think. Let's locate the bad guys. We're getting more bad guys. The nose shape. But I mean, like, there's also regional things, right? Like, skaters are in one area and crocs are in another area. I think. That was a brown nose. But I think also it's like regional, right? You know. Some of them prefer spicy guacamole. Some of them prefer, like, mild guacamole. But, like, I'm gonna know which one it is because one's in, like, Africa and one's in Asia or something, you know? Gators in Florida, crocs in Australia because the crocodile hunter and also crocodile Dundee. I see. They have the nosers, the stubby noses, and they are chill. Crocs have long, skinny noses and are usually jerks. Okay. One is a Batman villain, the other is not. Really? Not yet. Not yet. There's a third reptile in there. Well, there's also caimans, right? There's caimans. They're technically different. Is there a lock on here that I didn't see? Caimans, I think, are in, like, Louisiana? No. Actually, Caymans might be closer to the, what can I pick up? I said it's in the box. You forgot them yet. Those might be South American. That might be why I know about Cayman. Cause like carved. Hey, I've been here before. Damn it! They're sending me in freaking circles over here. What the hell's going on? I think there's some. I saw some carved masks of Caymans or whatever. Something like that. Did I tell you all that we found some like fake South American art in the basement? Like fake South American pottery. Whoa, what the hell is going on in here? Whoa. This definitely seems like a... I haven't found a single clue. Also, the map is rotating with me. No. We donated it because I don't need fake or real South American stuff. But it was just like some like, I don't know. This feels like it should be something. Some scene painted on a ceramic dish, probably sold to the tourist market. This has a lock on it. Caymans are different species. You spell them like the car at first. I did not know there was a car called a Cayman. That's very interesting. Pottery pictures? So they weren't pots. It was like flat stoneware, I would say. One was like kind of in a like a Mayan relief style. And it was like a conglomeration of different images molded together. And then the other one was like more like Mesoamerican inspired, I think. I think I'm going the wrong damn way. There was a stunt in the Bond movie Live and Let Die where something had to run across crocodile backs that were tied down. Took a few tries, but each time the croc was more aware of what was going to happen, so it got more tense. Oh, yeah. I'd be pissed off, too. Why didn't they use fake crocodiles? Why use a real crocodile? Make a fake crocodile and make it a platform. There's no reason. A Cayman is a Porsche. Okay. Well, I'll know now. I'll know what to be truly afraid of if I ever run into some sort of large reptile with scales and a big snapping jaw. So, I don't know where to go. They didn't have CGI, but they could do, like, puppetry, though. Alligator ray is a subfamily of other crocodile. Thank you for your contribution. I appreciate it. Y'all, I'm not really sure where to go. Let's just follow our left, huh? We'll get our way out of here at some points. Didn't have a big dinner tonight. Just had a bowl of mac. I hope there's still some mac and cheese left. But tomorrow is Sloppy Joe's. On some bread that hopefully hasn't gone bad. But it'll probably be fine. It's crusty bread. It's like supposed to be crusty. It's supposed to be like that. I hope they, oh! We're making it to a place where I have to go.
Huh?
It's Miss Thing in a red prom dress this time. Do you think it's the same dress but they dyed it red?
Emily!
Is it the same thing?
At times we must purge things.
Is
from
his
this
dad
world
gonna shoot
because
Emily?
They should not exist, even if it means losing someone you love.
That's so nuts.
Stop!
You have a gun. You have several. Use one of your guns to shoot the phantom of your father, I think.
Zach, did you see that?
See, that's why I think it's York
I must
who's
be
doing
getting
this,
tired.
right? Must be getting tired. Am I? Not really. Lady in Red. Didn't they use that song to advertise some sort of like frozen meal or like cereal or something? I feel like they use that song all the time in the 90s or 2000s to advertise something. Zach is a beepus, yeah. I think we've agreed upon that at this point. Wait, now there was a locked room. Let me check this out before we go down this hallway fully. Okay, it's not locked. It's thrown over. Okay. Hey, good call, Automod, you know. Oh, also, did Twitch say, are you sure you want to say this? That's very funny. I must be getting tired. I keep imagining my father shooting a woman, right? What do we have here? You know I want to slam this button. Observe it. There's a switch on the statue. Should we push it? It would be fun if the mansion transforms into something unexpected. Would it be fun? That would be fun? It's a strange definition of fun. Let's slam this button. Oh. There's the other one then. Okay. What time did I get up today? Only 8 o'clock today. I woke up at 6 yesterday. Drooling also. Terrible. I woke up at 6. I think I woke up at 8. I think I'm going to try to wake up at 6 tomorrow and do my physical therapy first thing, because, like, once everyone is aware that I am awake, the time for me to do things that are just me related is very low. So if I get up early, I can shower. Wouldn't that be great? So I'm going to get up early and do like 45 minutes physical therapy and shower and then eat breakfast. And be like, hello, family. I have just woken up. And then I got to go to the library and get my brother's chair and help my mom clean her office and stuff. But like, maybe I could do a little, because I haven't even done my yoga lately. I used to wake up and do yoga first thing. I don't even have time for that. But if I wake up at 6, at 8 my dad needs his meds, so that'll give me plenty of time to do that. Are we? Oh, okay. Harold, I have your thing you wanted. Why are you turning around like an enemy? Don't do that. Your alarm woke you up today, which is unusual. You normally wake up right before it goes off. How about that? Feels weird to add permitted term for that. Yeah, it should just be permit this message, right, Snake? Why is this dude in the Matrix? Is this the Matrix? Why is he in my weirdo dimension?
Looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
Are we though? Are we? What if he takes out a gun? It'd be so funny.
Welcome, York.
Are we?
I brought the documents. Just what is going on in here?
I warned you about haste. Take it slow.
Take it slow.
What's important if you just rush past it. As an agent of the FBI, I'm sure you
I was wondering if this guy was just his dad
so
or
many
something.
people have got it all wrong. They think speed is the key. That being first is the best.
Why don't I see that on my YouTube videos? No one's ever in my YouTube videos going first.
With what the speed brings,
That's when I hit it big.
even if it means that they miss so much on the way.
I still see that even on like gardening videos. If I scroll down enough, I see someone going first. And I'm like,
They don't. From here,
ooh, why?
I see it all. Then, when the time comes,
You go first on my
make
videos?
use of what I've
Yes.
seen.
Sorry, I'm farming
Get whatever
engagement.
I want in this way. Anything
Has this
at
man
all.
said anything important? I tuned out.
You're certainly talkative today, Harry. But I didn't come here for a business lecture.
That's what I usually say to Stella.
Tell me everything you know.
Someone's feeling very talkative today.
Speed is not important. Timing is
He said
what
first,
is
yeah.
important. Timing. York, you have a natural gift for waiting for the correct timing.
Getting myself adjusted.
Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything. That will be vital to solving the current case at hand. York, I know more than you think.
The audio mixing
but
is
less than
atrocious.
what you hope.
It's really bad.
1, you have Nick in custody. 2, Thomas is missing. 3,
If the camera's on someone, they're
Carol
instantly
has a
louder.
locket that belongs to the murderer.
Oh yes, I gotta put in my mom's
around the red seeds.
AC unit tomorrow. Hold on.
That's about it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
I think Thomas is the one who's given that intel, probably.
That reminds me, the victims' tongues were cut out, weren't they?
So they can't speak.
But that's only a minor point. Don't let the shocks blind you to what's more important. That's another business.
It's spatial audio for sure. Yeah.
Harry, I'm impressed. You gather information really well. You hacked into the FBI network, too.
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
this guy's getting killed for
But I didn't
that,
come here
right?
to hear this.
They rub you out for that one, right?
Then let us close the business seminar. It's time
The
for a
business
history
seminar?
lesson instead.
Why does he have like Buzz Aldrin up in space on his computer? What's that? And he is definitely in the Kojima universe for sure, Larry.
For yesterday, if you'll pardon the cliche. It was dark, rainy, a foggy night.
Thank God they put this filter in
Parents
there.
who normally got along were fighting over something. My father was blaming my mother, it seemed.
All these hairs on
So I
this
left the
wheel.
house, headed for the clock tower. There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower.
Sorry. Is he an astronaut? Buzz Aldrin?
Curious
Yes,
child. And saw it being constructed day after
Wait, why
day.
does he look like the mime
Not
that
sure
runs
why,
the
but I was really
Is this the
drawn
same
to the
model as the guy who
tower
runs the
itself.
graveyard?
And that's why I knew. From the pit in the theater, there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the party, so it was
Wait,
easy
does this
to get
sound
to.
like
I used the secret
is this the same
passage
voice actor?
to the tower.
Are you saying it's the same voice actor, Snake, or they sound like the
When I reached
first
the
actor for
tower, I saw something very
that
strange.
dude, the Garland dude?
There were soldiers there, all wearing gas masks.
That's weird. This place got some funky gas in it? That would explain a lot.
Closer, and saw that they were fiddling with some kind of device.
With like skulls on it. There's a big boy there.
Purple smoke outside. Just then, for the first time, the bell rang throughout the tower. I reacted with fear.
Yeah, go put some cloth over you, buddy. Oh, the mask reminds you of Gaius, okay.
When I got outside again, the purple fog was spreading. I covered my nose and mouth and ran home.
That's not gonna help. You need some kind of filtration. I hope so too, Taco.
The number of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing. It rang a loud 13th time.
This is music.
I got back into town to see another, even more disturbing sight. The people were attacking and killing each other, rampaging as though insane.
So, are the people we're fighting in our space, are they like purple gas zombies?
One man, dressed in a red raincoat, was particularly strong. Anybody who attacked him was killed in an instant. I, too, started to feel a violent hate boiling up inside me. I tried, but was unable to suppress it. One word resonated through my head. Kill! Kill!
Immediately replaced by a different model with veins on him.
I took a branch and attacked the man in the raincoat.
That's a pipe, but okay. They didn't want to make a branch.
I didn't know what
It's
was
kind of a metal branch.
the face beneath the hood was that of my
I
father,
have daddy issues in this.
painted with an expression I had never seen before. Hatred and angst. He clearly saw me, but that did not stop him from attacking me.
I'll do it again.
He knocked me out, and I fell to the ground.
Oh, scene change is
The
great.
following morning, I awoke surrounded by dead bodies. It wasn't raining
Your daily
anymore,
cupcake, sir.
and the
And your
purple
daily
fog
forehead
was
kiss.
gone. I couldn't believe what I saw and what I myself had done. But even worse things.
Pretty
were
good
waiting
idea
for
he's
me
wearing
when
that
I got home.
mask.
My mother was dead. Killed, presumably, also by my father.
It's still making typing sounds even though he stopped
Next
typing.
day, the town was overrun by military personnel. That's when the gag order was issued. Talking about the incident was unappreciated.
So it sounds like everybody died. How do they
But
repopulate
still,
this town?
people stopped going outside when it rained. Country folk are very patriotic. We never tell our children about what happened. But these
That's
things
patriotism?
find a way out of even the tightest of lips in
Just
parts.
type on a laptop looks better.
People only speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the raincoat killer comes from.
Quite a story.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town. Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released. That's why I never take my mask off when I'm outside. This town is dirty, York.
I need
If
them
what you say
also,
is
by the way,
true,
to stop attacking me with
The killer
gas.
is someone who is badly affected
My,
when it
I
rains.
still have a 6-foot hole in my front yard because the gas company hasn't finished
You need
finding
to
this
draw the
leak.
conclusions,
Okay?
not I.
No more gas leaks in video games. I'm done with it. I'm over it.
Is there a connection between
sick
the
of
red
it.
seeds and the gas?
No
then?
more gas. Okay? If any of my trees turn red,
This
it's
is
over
just
for
my
me.
own presumption.
I'm becoming the raincoat killer
Gas
next.
have a similar effect on our
I'm the raincoat
nervous
killer,
systems.
Mash.
I believe someone figured that out and decided to use it. Or it could just be nature's way of getting back at us humans.
So I understand why he wears a mask. Why does it also look like a skull? The loudest buzz ever. Oh my god.
Soon they have found Thomas.
Who is coding these alerts for him also?
I'll tell
Who's
you one
doing that?
last
I want to talk to
very
that person.
important thing. Just as you suspected, everything I have told you is gibberish. I never hacked into the FBI server.
These are
I
just
certainly know
screensavers.
nothing about the red seeds. I shall thank you for listening to an old man babble on.
That would be so funny. He's like, by the way, made up that whole thing about my dad being the killer. Lol and Lamau. It was a joke for joke purposes.
Let me
Please
ask
don't
you
come
one
after
thing,
me.
then, Harry. You're a businessman. You must be after something in return for giving me this information.
York, at
Can't
times
just be like,
we
it was
must
a
purge
prank.
things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
That's got to be his
Still
daddy.
does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything
Oh, I thought
changes in form.
the boy was gonna point a gun.
There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. Overlook this fact. You're making a big, big mistake.
I do like the raincoat killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba, 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 ba. That song gets stuck in my head all the time. I heard that on a, oddly enough, I think it was on a vintage obscura music playlist for Halloween. I was like, it's not that obscure, but I'll take it. Let's need some rest. You're repeating what my imagined incarnation of my dad keeps saying word for word, right? Yeah. And then that lady got shot. Weird coincidence. That song lives rent free in your head, as it should. It's a good one. I guess if you're gonna wear a mask, you should make it look cool. Yeah. Just saying, like a flower pattern would be nice. Damn, girl.
York, we found Thomas.
Don't say I know.
He's at his house, right?
How did you know that?
You should.
Timing, Emily. Good timing.
That's very
Whatever,
suspicious.
Just get in. George is heading over there already. Let's get a move on.
Why do I have to drive, though?
Zach, things are finally starting to come together.
Why do I have to drive?
Now is for Thomas to fill in the blanks in our new legend.
Not the driving. Hey, good news is I actually don't have to drive right now. Right now, I have to give my dad his medicine. So, shout out to the owl. I don't know what that bird is. It might be a mourning dove. Something goes like... Maybe it's a different kind of owl. I have to give my dad his meds, so... Oh, I was going to push the button that takes me over to the other place, but I have to unplug that to get this controller to work. So, over here... Oh, I forgot that doesn't make the music stop. Stopping that. And... There we go. I might skip this one because it's so, like... I can't hear it. I trust that you... Can you guys hear that? It's time for me to give my dad his meds and feed my dog. Oh, a clown mask. That would be something, I suppose. You can hear a quiet piano. Okay, let me turn it up a little bit so it's not too loud. You thought I heard it? It was my phone alarm, yes. You have not been really listening to music for the past few years, and you fell into a chaperone rabbit hole. Oh, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Also, love that little kitty cat wiggling. Very good. You're imagining a version of this game? Why is that not a fan mod of this game? There should be a version of this game you can play to be like, skip the driving segment, yes or no. And then everyone's going to hit yes. Except for the diehards will hit no. Alrighty, y'all. I'll be back when I'm done giving my dad his meds. Gotta mute myself manually as well. Here we go. Congratulations on being a sassy pineapple. And potentially a frog that wears sassy boots. Well, in about 40 minutes I need to get up and check in on my pop and make sure he's doing okay. But for right now, we can get back to some deadly premonition, I think. They found Thomas. Thomas is another member of the police force who went missing for a little bit. Wasn't reporting back to work, so we were checking in, seeing where they were. And they may be collaborating with the killer, perhaps? But I think they were coerced into doing so. I was going to say, is this a bale of hay in the middle of the road? As it turns out, it's actually a car, which makes a lot more sense. Let's see if there's anything in the way. We got Miss Emily with us. It should just be at the sheriff's station, right? That should, you just take a good long drive and get there. It's at Thomas's house. That makes a lot more sense, of course. Yeah, we can get through a nice quick 40 minutes of driving now. Thank God. That's just what we needed after a nice long drive, is another very long drive of 5,000 yards. Yeah, all the bales of hay on the road? Scary. 40 minutes of buddy time with the bee family. Yeah, we get to hang out with all those cool bees. Yeah, folks would be restless. They'd be like, oh God, I'm just not hearing enough bees. Not getting enough good quality bee content. I wish this game had fast travel. Being pinned at the rev limiter going like 65 miles an hour, yeah. Well, hey, we're up to 70 now. And once I start going downhill, it's gonna start screaming, let me tell you. Be blasting through this place. Whoa, I'm like sailing over some Californian hills over here. Honestly, if you're on the road in the rain and I run into you, you deserved it. I'm just gonna put it out there. If I hit you, it's probably your fault. Shouldn't have been on the road. Listen, you should know that I'm out here. I'm dangerous. This is your favorite kind of driving? This? By the way, this is gaming. I'm gaming right now. They're like, gotta put some driving in this game. Your car is broken. I wish I wonder if there's like another gear I could shift this into, Mash. Every time you mention another gear, I'm like, can I go faster? Alright, hold on. I was trying to stop this damn thing. Do I have to take a turn here? No. Me driving a car with big "It's Tina" decal is very funny. I should put a decal on the car. If I ever learn how to drive, I should let people know it's me so they get the hell out of my way. Do not be in my way. It's going to be bad for the both of us. Every car in this game needs to be thrown into the lake, and they're all broken and full of bees. That's going to be the secret reveal, Snake, is that it was actually bees the whole time. It wasn't a purple gas that made people lose their minds and kill each other. It's not a raincoat killer, it's just bees. People point and say, oh my god, it's the It's Tina wagon. Oh, I can't wait to be hit by it. Just like in my dreams. 60 miles an hour, first gear. The thing would be screaming. It sounds like it's screaming, though. It sounds like the car is in pain. I do a very good maneuver there, really technical maneuver there. It's called cutting in front of somebody at 60 miles an hour. Hi, Galaxy Geek. Good to see you. She's wearing makeup and refuses to wear her glasses. She's on a real bend. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. I'm doing okay. I'm always having a good time when I'm hanging out with y'all. I'm driving and not looking at the road, so I'm having a blast. This is his house? Yeah, okay. Oh, I would love to get out and save, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, they live in an apartment complex. Understandable. It looks kind of like a motel, actually. This looks like a motel. The 2 stories. All right, Georg, what do you got? A lot of Georges in video games
George,
lately.
what's happening?
We received an anonymous call informing us that Thomas returned home.
Anonymous call?
I sent Emily to get you right away.
That's suspicious.
No idea who made the call?
No. That's why I came on ahead, to see if the information was correct. A light did come on, but only for a second. I saw a tall male silhouette in the window. It was Thomas.
Okay. I'm going in then.
Please let
You two wait
y'all.
here.
It's gonna be another one of the hellscapes, and I'm worried about
We'll be
it.
ready to burst in at any moment. Just call out.
Can you guys shoot some zombies if you see them, please? This is a motel. Is this not a motel? Are apartments set up like this, or is it only motels?
It's the same in the countryside after all. The climax
Sorry
of
for
an
the shadow fighting.
investigation is always in an apartment.
That's an apartment. It's not a question we face often. Don't you think it looks like a motel, though? I mean, anything could be an apartment, I suppose. There's definitely apartments like that? Okay, I'm not... You lived in one once. I have apparently not seen many apartments, to be honest. Oh no, Thomas hurt themselves on this boxy-ass couch. That's a mirror. Oh wait, is it playing some tunes? The song is already finished playing. What was the song? Let's Return the Needle. I bet it was the song that Diane or whatever her name was singing in the club. That sad ass song that had like murky lyrics. Oh, okay. This might be murder, y'all. This is the sad song she was singing. Okay. Murder could be happening in this one. Okay. Oh, the Raincoat Killer is here! I don't know what that is. A mouse. Okay. You got a profile.
Too
You
much
drive
noise.
a semi-automatic.
Still missing a vital
You mainly
piece of
shift.
the puzzle.
Do you have a clutch valve? I don't know what this means, but bless you and keep you for that, Snake. Oh, hey, wait! Didn't we find red hair at the Didn't we find red hair at the lumber mill or whatever? This red wig. Is that a red wig? This confirms the suspicion, Zach. It's a stunty bob. We do love a stunty bob, honestly. I don't need to start profiling until we find the other two pieces of information here. What's in here? You can't just take someone's wig. The biscuits! Observe. Oh, it's a trading card. Okay. That's a juicy biscuit. It looks kind of like Baumkuchen for some reason. I think I should save. Wait, I can get changed at Thomas's house? I probably should. I'm filthy. We just racial profile in this game, I know. Can you believe it? It's come to this, me. Like, wait, why is my color... Wait. Why is my face different when I do this? Why is my shading different? I'll go back to this kind of shading, maybe? Change clothes. You know I don't want those flies on me. Well, I still look the same, so we're fine. Oh, is there something in the fridge? Cherry pie? Delicious. I'm just robbing Thomas now. See what's going on in this room. Oh, footsteps. I didn't even notice. Damn. Pizza. So real. The trash is a bit much. Observe the window. Mud, and then there's a picture of a butterfly. So some posters. A series of boot prints. The culprit must have entered this room. Wet boot prints. That's secret number 2. We're not going to profile yet. Not until I have a full picture. I'm not going to profile. We don't need to. There's no need to. Just to see the story half complete? I don't think so. So, do you think these are records on the ground or posters? They look kind of like records given the square shape. She tossed her clothes on the sofa. It seems she uses it as a makeshift bed. Well, anywhere you can sleep, right? 2 little stringy camisoles and some dark denim jeans. Looks kind of like records. Yeah. Cigarette heavy. I will be taking a heavy cigarette. Thank you. Okay. Doctor, help. My premonitions. They're so deadly. I'm afraid the only cure is developing a second externalized persona that you refer to. It's the only cure. But it will completely cure you. I can tell you that. But you gotta call them Zach. But thank you so much, Martin. Would you like a little frog with some sassy boots on? Just a little frog with some sassy boots on. Wait, no, everyone calls that one the piss frog, so I can't show you that one. You're gonna get this frog instead, which is wearing some patent leather cowboy boots. And this frog says, I'm allowed to feel the emotions moving through me, and I'm allowed to let go of them when I'm ready. Can you see the glossy boots on the frog? Hold on. This is important, because you should be able to see. Let me turn autofocus on for a sec. Alright, get into these boots. It should autofocus. Well, maybe not. Oh, here we go. There you go. See? Shiny boots. Shiny boots. Okay. So you're allowed to feel the emotions moving through you, and you're allowed to let them go when you're ready, okay? No rush. No rush at all. You feel stuff at your own pace, you know? Maybe you're really happy about something, and you don't want to let go of that yet. And folks are like, oh, you're still on that? And you're like, yes, I am. Or maybe you're feeling real crummy, and folks are like, all right, that's enough. And it's like, no, it's not enough. Not until you felt the thing all the way through, you know? I need one pair of sassy C-word boots in my life. I have some short ankle boots, but it would be fun to have some big boots, but like, when am I going to wear them? I stream. And when I'm going out, I'm like... Also, am I blurry? I might be. When I go outside, I'm not really worried about how I'm presenting. I'm just sort of like existing. I fully wear my overalls outside and have worn them to appointments and stuff. So... I don't have a place I could wear some fun boots, you know. You could just dress up for myself. That's true. I could just dress up for myself in my room, yeah. But I don't really have the time for that. Usually doing other stuff. But it would be fun. Sometimes it is fun. That's why I like doing these little cosplays. That's cute. Because then I could be like a detective or Francis York Morgan or something. But, you know, I don't really have the time to do my little poses and stuff like that. But someday, maybe. Wouldn't that be cute? Martin, I hope you've been well. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you enjoy your frog. Think about that for this next month, though. If somebody catches you and is trying to regulate your emotions for you, and I'll politely tell them to back off a little bit, you know. You're allowed to feel things for however long you want to feel things. Is she listening to this right now? Ugh. Do they have it? They have other records. Turn that off. Okay. Tell your neighbor to suck eggs, indeed. Indeed. A lollipop. Oh my god, a functional mirror. I keep forgetting this game has functional mirrors. Let's see what's going on in this door. You have incandescent rage at the place that you currently occupy, but not for much longer. Is it because of the neighbor? Is the neighbor being awful? I'm so sorry. Moon journey? I want to go on a moon journey. Trash in the sink? Yo. Hey. What's going on here? We got lawn and leaf bags over here. We got a tub. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, hello? What's in here? A shoe? Bless you. Tomas's shoes. Okay, here we go. Now, this is going to reveal potentially the death of Tomas. I'm sorry, Thomas. The shoes are found in the bathtub. They are wet, which means the person didn't have time to take them off. What's going on in here? You've been looking for one-bedroom apartments yourself. Can someone tell you why one-bedroom apartment would ever need to be $2,500? Is that California money? Let's start profiling. There's a light a cigarette in this person's home. Here we go. Okay. Looking like they're in a good mood, but the killer's here. She's getting dressed up. The killer's just like chilling. She's got her wig on and the dress. Oh!
So, Thomas wants us to look around for him a bit more. So there's more to it. Kind of like the bonus footage on a DVD. I hope it's worth watching. Don't you agree, Zach?
York? What was that noise? Damn it! We need to seal off all routes out of town.
No need for that, George.
Huh?
If he was
Feels like
going
the
to leave
bonus
town, he would have done
features.
so by now. Which means he's still got some unfinished business.
The bonus features? Too many things are wrong with the place where you live to list in the Twitch chat, to be honest. You'd be happy to let this place go. I am keeping my fingers crossed and envisioning you swirling around a new place with your arms wide open. Enjoy. Promise me that when you find the right place, you will do that. Because I'm envisioning that right now. Arms wide open, spinning around. There's like flowers around you for some reason. Kind of a bouquet lens effect. And maybe one happy frog, potentially. Is Emily taking the car? wait. Whoa. Driving like this in the rain? You two are going to kill each other. Oh no, the
Zach, do you
red
think they heard what I
zombie
said?
vines are back. Flowers, frogs, these
have to
things,
make
once
a
you
fuss.
see them in your apartment,
Thomas
you're
isn't
going to
going
know.
to leave town.
It's an evil sewer apartment, no!
That gives us plenty of time to find a way to view the bonus footage.
Not this. I can't believe I have to do more zombies tonight. Usually it's just like one zombie section a night. Why do they live like that? We just told them not to freak out and go stop Thomas. And they were like, oh, got it. You want us to freak out and go stop Thomas? Great. With arms wide open. into the sunlight. Something like that, right? I don't know what that link is, Lurky. I wish I could open it up, but I think it's going to play extremely loudly. Rent really needs to be regulated, to be honest. How is a one-bedroom apartment going to be over 2,000? Oh, God! Forgot the video game was happening. 2,500 bucks a month, but a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house with 32 acres is going for 1,700. I don't know. Oh, it's great. Hold on, I'm going to be shot by this lady with a gun. It's okay, I deserve it. It's Women's History Month. She can shoot me once, okay? I think we all get one in Women's History Month, okay? Hello, ma'am. I am going to take you out. Happy Women's History Month, though. That's Creed. Yeah, the song. Yeah. I don't think that would be the song that plays when Martin gets in the apartment, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe the frog is amazing. Do I just have to bust it out of here? Are they gonna keep generating new boys? Oh, I think it's boy generations now. Let's get the hell out of here. If you were too far out from the city, you'd be very unhappy, yeah. Besides the amenities or buildings, a lot of the rent is the location. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. You're paying for where you want to be, you know. Oh Lord, they're stepping at me. I don't like it. If I just bust it, maybe we'll get there. If the zombies were singing Creed, that would be great, yeah. That didn't happen, Jesus Christ. You know what? If they catch me, they catch me. Whatever. Getting gangs for International Women's Day. It's okay. They're women. It's fine. If there's a... They could be singing it. They kind of... They kind of have that vibe to them. Kind of like... juggling marbles in their mouth. Fine. Gargling marbles. Why is renting a property double of what owning it is? It's a scam, I tell you. That's why. Do they have like little red hands coming up? I just don't want to fight any more zombies tonight. Weaver, by the way, thank you for that clip earlier. I appreciated that. Excellent clip. Taking a little slow walk, and we're running. Yeah, it's about the profit, exactly, not survival. You know what I like about this segment? It combines the zombies of the segments I don't like and the driving parts that I don't like. He needs Petey for sure. Where is she? I should be able to ride a big zombie around at least. The flying pig mounts? Something. You're looking at a house to rent and it won't even allow animals? Yeah, I don't know. I think the California market is going to be like god awful. Was I supposed to drive out of here? Did I get goofed? People have played this game before, you have to tell me. That's an eggplant question. Was I supposed to be driving through this and like hitting zombies with my car? Because that sounds way cooler than what I'm doing right now. Where am I running? Oh, it's the girl who died already. This is a girl that everyone in town loves, by the way. Everyone's like, she's the best. She's kind of ditzy, but she's great.
Anna.
All they need is fog, and folks would be falling over themselves to play this game, let me tell you. If it was foggy instead of rainy, folks would be popping off for this game. Yeah, I hope you can run, girl. She's the Margot Robbie in this town, which... I mean, there's not a lot of folks in this town, so somebody's got to be the Margot Robbie. She should be wearing pigtails, though. Get that birds of prey kind of look on. I don't like how the zombies come out of the ground. You want one kitty and one puppy, and you should, honestly, you should be supplied with those. Where am I? Hey, where, did she go the other way? She might be this way, and I'm like missing her. They will put red vines up this way if they didn't want me to go this way. Speaking of red vines, y'all ever had that weird candy, the kind of licorice stuff? Girl, what is that? Watch out, it's the pterodactyls from Silent Hill. Those skin pterodactyls will get you. What the hell is that? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Evil birds? Now they've introduced evil birds. Hilarious. That is so funny. I'm not going to be shooting birds, let me tell you. I don't care. Silent Hill has the copyright on Fog. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, God. More zombies. We have to stop running every now and then so that York Morgan doesn't have a heart attack. Where are you going, girl? Oh, is it the back to the sheriff's station? Turning to the scene of the crime. Yeah, honestly. Crows from a Resident Evil game, they're gonna be bad. Yeah. I wish I only needed a few seconds. I bet this guy's got a pump going. All this running, are you kidding me? Oh, is it Alfred's General Store? Tell me it's Alfred's General Store. It ain't, damn. Girl, did you miss your turn? What happened? Oh, did I miss my turn? Because I... Where are you going? Did we go this way? I bring it up once again. I am drinking the poison and expecting other people to die. I am saying the word turd. I'm alluding to turgidity and expecting you all not to say it. Why are we going this way, hon? It's very turgid from the top, I'm sure. Anna, which way, sweetie? Don't make me run in circles again. I have a show to do. Do I have to kill the evil birds? Is that what you want? I'll kill these birds for you. Wait, the music stopped. That's back. Okay. No, I hate that. That's bad. I don't like that one. I don't like that, Smee. Wait, she's just idling there. Wait, which way did you go? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's the bar. Let's go. Why is she a Final Fantasy XIV Midlander? Great question. Her brow bone is very impressive. We made it. We did it. Oh, she's afraid of me?
Huh?
Oh, I'm about to miss a QCE. You better believe. This weather is turge. This weather is turgid. The weather. This game is on. I'm so sorry that I play a video game like no one else does, but also everybody in TV and movies does. Like, I'm over here like always. I'm just comfy this way. Okay. He's turging out so hard right now. Thank God Jen was online last night. So, and also not... what happened to my tie? It became a lovely beaded necklace. Thank God she was on. I could take you all over there, but I was going to go see... Let's see Apple Jackaroni.
Although I think the look might suit me.
Girl.
What do you think,
Okay.
Sandy?
Live your fantasy, sweetie. Put on the red dress. I might see if Apple Jackaroni is on today. We can raid her, but don't say the turgid stuff to her, please. I need to look like I'm randomly pressing... Yeah, like... holding it upside down and sideways. We're at the bar. How we doing on sleep? Pretty bad on sleep. You know what? Let's get a little sleep going. This big-ass couch. This is impossibly light. A light sleep. Yeah, when you're moving the steering wheel. That, back and forward. It's turgid. Tina is gonna be my fitness channel. Sure, when I'm a fitness influencer, that's exactly what I'll do. Alright, I need to sit down after my nice light nap and eat a bunch of cookies. Just a bunch of cookies. You ever wake up and eat cookies immediately? That's the life right there. Did I show you all those little Shamrock cookies that now we have down to one bag? I'm saving it for my brother and my dad. My mom came in here last night and was like, "Can I have these?" And she started eating them. before I could say yeah. I mean, it's fine because the answer was yeah. But she just started eating them. And then I had to, I think, probably like right after doing some editing, or maybe even after doing, probably last night. They look good. They're sugar cookies. I thought they were shortbreads, but they're sugars. Do you often wake up and have cookies? Honestly, but there's a breakfast cookie. You could not feel too bad about it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Well, that's a metaphor. Kojima taught me. That's a metaphor. It's a metaphor because this town was a lumber industry and it was ruining itself doing so. The town was killing itself. And now these folks are lighting themselves on fire. Okay. I think there's breakfast cookies out there that are largely oat-based. Am I going to make cookies for the service people on St. Patty's? I don't really have anything like that planned. I think that would be really cute. I try to save it for like one day a year. So it'd be like Christmas time. We're doing a good bit around St. Pat's. We got the family Zoom on Saturday. My dad is going to Zoom with all his spuds from New York on Sunday. The folks he used to run a restaurant with, and the folks he did stagecraft with, and it was acting with, and telling jokes and doing comedy stuff with. And then Monday, I actually go to have some selfish time. I'm trying to plan out what events I'm going to do for the Bloodborne raid train. So I need some like creative time on Monday. So no cookies for St. Pat's.
Missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
It's a lovely idea, though. I did say spuds in New York. Yeah, that's what my dad would call his buds. Is his spuds. Buds or spuds is the same thing. I did say spuds for real. Is this not a thing you folks do? Bud and spud are the same thing, you know. I am gonna be doing something with the Firekeepers. We're doing some fun, like, Bloodborne stuff to celebrate the anniversary, so. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take a country. Okay, I'll put it in my box. Just shove this ham in my box, I guess. You want donuts in the morning? I wish I could eat a nice sugary donut. That'd be so great. Good to see you, by the way, Jessica came here. I don't think I said hello yet today. How rude of me. I'll have to shove a ham in your box. You know, just... not this song. You gotta get another vinyl. It's like when I found my parents' cassettes. Dozens of cassettes. What do they want to listen to? Billy Joel. I heard one tape 3 times. We have several Billy Joel tapes. Why was it the same one 3 times through? They're like, turn it over. I'm like, we heard that side. There's only 2 sides. We heard them both. Whatever, they like the Billy Joel. He's got some good scenes. Same tape. Same cassette tape. Less than an hour runtime. Less than an hour runtime. Singing that like, give me a little lie to remember you by. I was learning lyrics. I could have done a drag performance by the end of it. Dragged myself up like Billy Joel. Oh god, what do we got here now? This is honestly a serve, though. This is fashion. This is so good. You can kind of see where the texture actually should be going all over the model, but they kind of like, do you see the frayed ends of it? Like it's kind of rubbed out, kind of like glossed over or something. This is stunty. This spiderweb cage skirt is stunty. That is a serve. Yeah, I know! Finally! Finally, I've inducted into the clubs. Me, I know some Billy Joel lyrics, so. If I ever want to torture you, okay, it's Peaches and Billy Joel songs. Got it. You shouldn't be giving me this ammunition, McCresta. You're just lucky I'm not the kind of person who presses. I don't really do that. I'm not going to be like, oh, yes, it's time. You know? What about Peaches? I was saying, I'm pretty sure, I was saying I was going to go peaches and apples, and you're like, I thought you said I was growing things that would repel you. So I thought it was like, you didn't like peaches. Oh.
See you.
Yes, of course. Oh, we're doing this? Okay. This is what we're doing. I haven't heard that one yet, Smee, but I have heard "Tell me a little lie to remember you by" a lot. Alright, girl. Let's run. Oh, Honeycrisp apples will kill you, so are you allergic to them? Because I am gonna try to grow some apples and some peaches. Why would I be pushing this box? I have to hit a button. No, we're good. Another box to push. Who put this? Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, he almost got me. Oh. No. Oh, you still have to push. Why? What's the point of it? Are the dresses in there? He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh my god, he got me. Why aren't you Emily? Wait, am I have to redo this? Oh, did he get my... Oh, I thought... No, why are you pushing? This makes no sense. Jesus Christ. Open? Yeah, okay. Okay, keep running. Feel free not to take my allergies into account. Yeah, I'm selecting my apple tree. Okay. I do love a Honeycrisp, though. I'm so sorry, Magrusta. I'm sorry that it would kill you. I'll eat them for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Where are you hiding?
Oh, is this another Hold Your Breath segment? What about River of Dreams? I'll look at the tape. He didn't say, all right, guys, next up, River of Dreams. So, oh, I know. Can I pause? I can't pause. This might take a bit, though. You heard it today, but it seems to fit with what I've been chasing with my health stuff. Have I ever heard of or talked to my doctors about non-diabetic hypoglycemia disorder? I haven't! You were reading a thread about someone who went through heck trying to diagnose some sugar-related health stuff, and the docs kept saying everything looked normal. When they finally found out it was non-diabetic hypoglycemia disorder, which is rare, it can be caused by medications you're not eating enough, and you know I have a problem eating enough during the day. Force myself to eat because of my meds. That's a great idea. I can try talking to a doc about it next time.
Where are you?
I only know about hypoglycemia from Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 and the yearly podcast which reviews Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 until these 5 men die. Oh, I pushed the wrong button, y'all. I'm dead. Frick. I gotta do this segment again. I gotta do this segment again! Because I was thinking about Paul Blart! Don't make me run again. Please, God. Please, just give me an evade button. Have him chop Zach off. Just give him a little haircut. Okay. This is how Paul Blart gets you, yeah. Thank you. It's a really good idea, Snake. It is. It is a sequence of words in the English language that you may not have heard before. Oh, let's go. The game isn't horrible. It saves right at this thing. Wait, can we skip this? Skip it. Skip it, baby. Skip it, baby. Okay, here we go. There's only one place to hide, also. I'm ready for it now. Is it R2 or R1, though? Paul Blart is my dream man. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Thank you for passing along this, Snake. That is a very good idea. None of these words in the Bible, thank God. Yeah, at least he's not a real cop, but doesn't make him a good person, unfortunately. He's just not a good person either. Oh, we didn't inspect that little makeup station. Oh no, this segment better end in 6 minutes so I give my dad his pain meds, which I wasn't able to give him at 7 or 6:30 because he was in rough shape. Oh, piss! I'm just... I hit R1! No! You know what? Take this water. Hi, Mist. Good to see you. I think I'm gonna give my dad his pain meds right now. And when I come back, we'll continue our investigation, shall we? But I'm gonna send it over to the break screen for a little bit and give Pop his pain meds. keeping 2 lights on. I'll turn the rest on. It's the hurt lock. You're not ready for that button. I'm ready for it. Here it comes. Any second now. Gonna hit the RT button. It's gonna be the same button. In moments, I'll be doing action. In seconds, they'll ask something of me, I'm sure. This seems like it's going on for a bit. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Turn the light off now. They didn't hear me. Gamers love this stuff, yeah. You can't get through a game these days without a mandatory stealth section that drags on forever. I like that his eyes are glowing orbs that pop out of his face. Did he find me? Did he find me? I didn't hold the button long enough? Guess I didn't hold the button long enough.
Where are you hiding?
Is Boston ever playing in the background? Oh my god, is it? Oh my god, it is. I can't hear it though, just so you know. It was at such a low level I couldn't hear it. Was there like some some like nice little bossa nova going on? Sorry about that. I literally cannot hear it. It's at such a low level. Oh, thank you, Smee. I appreciate that. My papa's still a little too drowsy for me to give him his pain meds. So we're just kind of playing it by ear. I'll check on him every hour until I pass out tonight, I think. That's okay. Small price to pay to make sure he's alright. You wouldn't have put a past this game to put some upbeat guitar on the game over screen? That would be so sick. Let me just call up Swery real quick. Ask him to patch that in. Okay, I'm holding this button. I'm holding this button. This button is being held today. You gotta wait until you see him go, ugh. Here we go. Holding the button. As long as it says hold your breath. Okay, we're serious gamer mode. Oh! Can we just shoot this guy? I don't know. He's a phantasm, I think. I have no why one man with a very long axe is an issue. He's literally just a guy, but he's also kind of got, maybe he's like pumped up. He's a pumped up killer. Not in that way, and if anybody says it, I'll time you out. But he's like really strong and stuff. He's a Kevlar raincoat, yeah. Don't. I'm just telling you, he's like a super killer. And so even if we shot him, he'd still try to kill us. They're gonna give me one more time, I just know it. One sample. Detergent swinging arm. Not that either, it's me. God. This is gonna haunt me for the end of my days. It's made of airplane black box material, indeed. Yeah. Okay, we made it. Alright.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
He always says that after we do a sneaking segment. And it's like... The only waste of time was how much time I spent retrying this part. That was the biggest waste of time. Which way is out of here? Oh, here we go. It's a beautiful red door. I can't wait to... Actually, I'm coming back around on that song that they keep playing. The I Dream of You. Or whatever that tune is. I cannot hear the lyrics to save my life, though. Turgosity. Stop it. It is not turgid here. Oh, God in heaven, Jesus Christ. Get us out of here. Dumping a 30-round mag of 10 millimeters into him would break every rib in his chest. Really? Good to know. I'm missing that song now because this part is so empty and sad. Oh my God. Incredible FBI CIA skills of dodging. No, no, no. Why does he do that? This game is so bizarre. Oh, good. Okay, you know you're going the right direction when you get these things. What the hell's going on in this club? There's definitely a person behind one of these places. You think it's gonna... I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Wait, that's not it. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Can you believe I didn't know how to sing Dreaming of a White Christmas? There must be somebody in here we gotta disrupt. What's this? What the hell kind of toilet is this? Just a box so you don't poop on your own shoes? That's nuts. It must be this door. I guess so. The bloodstains on the floor lead to this door, but the door itself is locked. Okay. Is it locked now? Okay, maybe we can, like, get around it? Oh, okay, maybe we go on through here. Whoa, somebody had a disastrous dump. What do we have in here? This is illegal. You should be looking through the toilet. This is a glory hole.
Huh?
Huh? It better not jump scare me. I'm not paying attention. Oh my God! Thomas McCain. A toilet zombie. Yeah, when they talk about blowing up the bathroom. Glory, what? Don't ask about it. Never mind. Don't worry about that. This might be a cultural difference. That's what they call when you're wounded in battle. That's what they call it. When you're wounded in battle. Sustain a glory hole. Don't look that up and don't ever repeat what I have said. Just trust me. And the badge is bleeding. That's kind of weird, isn't it? We got their badge. Don't feel like we need to start profiling now. I only have 2, like, secrets. This would be a bad time to start profiling. Oh. Now what? Not the Raincoat Killer again. It couldn't be. It wouldn't be. They wouldn't do it. They've already seen him twice. And a chase sequence. Oh, it was just the door unlocking. Okay, great. I love that there's 2 different animations of going through a door. Politely and busting that door. No! No! God, no! God, no! They have vents, which means there's gonna be the women on the ceiling. I'm not gonna listen anymore. This game is, there's no respect in this game anymore. There she is, that horrible ghost. She's a ghost now. God, this enemy takes forever to kill is the worst part. Oh my God, and then she's gonna do the thing I have to dodge. Oh my God, this is the worst enemy in this game, and it takes forever to kill her. Even when you're a decent shot. Reload. You know we gotta evade. Oh, she got me, point blank. I can't believe it. Why? There's no reason for her. Why? Did the ring come out at the same? I think we discussed this the last time I saw her, but did the ring come out when this game was like relevant? When this game was out? Was the ring relevant at that time? Do I get hit? Okay. This enemy is kinda cool though, Snake. What is cool about this enemy to you? The fact that she takes 7 minutes of my real human being life that I get one of to kill. What is? I want you to tell me what's cool. You tell me what's cool, pal. I'll judge what's cool. Is she dead yet? It's okay. She can have her 7 minutes. Women get to be extravagant. It's Women's History Month. The ring was 2002. This game is 2010. The design is neat. I mean, it's like different. It's not the same usual zombies we face, so it's different. But it takes so long. Oh, yeah. And sometimes she jump scares you. I'm gonna fight her at the end of this stupid hallway too. They make me walk this whole hallway. Yes, what is the deep moving sound? Oh my god, she's forcefully putting her finger in my mouth. I hate that. What's the move? Did she just disappear? Oh no, I thought she went into the vents. That would have been so sick to me. Not going to that. She is instead still here. So the deep mooing is the zombies. That's the sound they make for some reason. I do like that she's like kind of part chameleon. That's interesting. Like, what's that about? Is she like a ghost and a zombie? Too close. I'm guessing that's the case. I think she's a ghost zombie galaxy. Okay, girly. You had your fun now. Bachelorette's night is over. Yeah, we're not doing that. Loading up her finger blasters, I guess. Hey, I need to eat something or heal something in some way. You can't call this fight good, but the enemy's cool. She's definitely different. She's not like the other girls. She's worse. You know? Evade. That'll do it. Gotta go. I need you to go. So need you to go, honey. Need you to end up loading up. She's loading up the finger blasters. Tell me what she's doing with her hands been glowing like that. She's gonna blast them with the fingers. This is quite evident to me, Mash. What else would she be doing? Look at the finger blasters. There they go. She got me. She's blasting me. This is obvious. I don't know what you're not getting. She's right here. She got the blasters out. Set to stun. Actually kill. Or like. Before she gets me again, I gotta heal. I actually don't know if I have any more healing items either. Got a cola. I don't think food heals. Oh. Oh, that's pulse. I don't need it. Maybe if I smoke a cigarette, she'll go away. Maybe I could eat an onion. Wouldn't that be nice? I have a feeling we're gonna die to this lady. Is the game ramping up in difficulty for some reason? Is it about to... Can it be over? Is that what this is about? Listen, if you want to end game, I'm not gonna stop you. I think she's dead. Thank God. Alright, let's find out where we gotta go. Well, there is a... There is a save point the other way. I think that would be smart. Please tell me I can get it. Christ in heaven. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're actually joking. There's another one. I don't have any healing items. I better be good, I guess. Don't get got by this lady. She rapidly approaches. My goodness, things stop get closing. We gotta dodge next. She also makes that, like, Jurassic Park sound, too. I'm clearing. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't want her anywhere near us. But she closes the distance. She's like a Liza P boss. Don't touch me. Awful people. What I think. Okay. Is that good? I hope so. Here she comes. She's on her way. Need that. Extra squish. Tell me you're dead. I think she's not dead yet. She almost got me. She's closing the distance. She's closing for a speed. She's dead. Finally. Girl, do you have an item? Not even dropping an item. What is this? That'd not be another damn zombie. Deploy the third mini boss. Thankfully, it's just a room full of people. Bullet sponges with guns. Great. That's what I needed. One shot from a shotgun will kill me. No! Go to actual hell and rot there. What is wrong? This is not okay. This is bad. This is bad game design, guys. I think I'm a full angry video game nerd or something, but I'm so upset by this. This hallway of hell. Oh my God in heaven. Please stay still so I can kill you. Please materialize so I can kill you. During women's history month, can you believe it? Don't they? They're about to make this woman history, and by me, and by woman I mean me. I'm trying to make this woman history though. Oh, it is hateful and prejudiced, I think, to make me do this. Is she dead? Or is this the dodge segment? This is the dodge segment. You never know! I'm getting away. I don't like the distance. I don't like the closeness. It's very bad for me personally. This is another dodge segment. That's right. When you see a lady in that position, she is ready to hit you with a terrible attack, okay? If you ever see a lady doing bridge posts like that, you better get the hell away. These enemies need like 75% HP. I could do with maybe 2 cycles. It feels like they have 4 or 5. Tell me this is the exit. Get me the hell out of here and give me some HP. Okay. This is a real boss fountain, isn't it? We haven't fought an actual boss in a minute. It's been a while. I'm not asking for it. I don't want it. But I'm just saying it has been a while. So you have another question? The zombie speaking in slow-mo, is that just the game? That's the game. Anything you think... Hey, let me give you this. I got no mods on this game. There's no modifications whatsoever made to this video game. Everything you see is as intended by the developer. That's the kind of heat that he's bringing. You know. Tina, did Weird Al do a cover of Distance by Cake? Or is it a Tina anomaly? I was just singing what Clamp was singing, which is also basically a cover of Cake. Like, she's closing the distance. I was just singing what Clamp was saying. Because I thought it was clever. Oh, or are you saying, because I only know songs if, like, Weird Al has done a cover of it, basically. That's, like, where half of my music knowledge comes from. So I get it now, Mash. I think it was on... So another thing where I will know a song is if it has been used in some sort of, animated thing on YouTube. And I'm sure it was used in some animated thing on YouTube. And that's how I know it. I don't want to turn off this light. That's too scary. We're turning off the bisexual lighting, is that so? Did I save? I'm gonna save again. I'm pretty sure I saved. Maybe you should save here some consumables and stuff, but they don't give you anything to recover your HP. It's just a root beer in case you're tired, and then they also give you a place to sleep in case you're tired. But this might be, actually, this might be my toolbox. I might be able to switch out some HP recovery items. High quality beef, country ham, first aid kits. Let's go. Take item out. Panda bear? Oh, that's the guy who sells stuff to you. We'll be taking some of these. Yeah, and some of these, I think. My inventory is full. Well, is it full of ham? Put items away. You're gonna hear that duck song about grapes in every AMV song. You know what's funny? Until I joined Adrian's community, I did not know about that song. I'm putting this cola away. That is dangerously close to the Coca-Cola Swish logo. Let's put away some coffee, because I have root beer. I'll put away lollipops. And I have turkeys. I don't really need anything else. Got me a knife worm, too. Let's put the knife worm away. I really am not going to need any of this worm stuff for a while. So let's load up the inventory with a lot of HP things. Take that out. Let's take these out as well. Hell, why not this one? This one. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. You can only, I guess, have one of those. Okay, now we're gonna save. Thank God. Thank goodness I'm just so good at gaming. I got through that terrible segment. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Saving time. Yes, actually, I do believe ducks love grapes, and I think grapes are okay for ducks to eat. Yeah, I'm absolutely resting. I'm sleeping like a baby on this fainting couch from zombie hell. That's what they serve up to you when you go to a mattress discount warehouse or whatever. Yeah. Oh? Was that the right thing to do? Excuse? Oh, did I turn the lights on? Now it's accessible? Okay. Well, she better come through this door. The room has been locked by some sort of device. Look more carefully, Zach, you dumbass. Let's turn this one off then. Now it's both red. Fixed it. Got it. Nailed it. Knew it. Good at video games. That's me. I've solved your puzzle, puzzle master. This labyrinth is nothing. It's basically the Zelda puzzle effect, but turned out. Y'all, if I see another woman crawling on the ceiling. If I see another woman crawling, I'm ending early. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. You don't need a room. Where? Why? This is too much of a building. No one needs this much building. What cabaret is set up like this? Why? I'm running. I'm running. That girl can come kill me, I guess. This also looks identical to the other area except for there's boxes this time. It's not a boss fountain. It was a midway point. It was a checkpoint. We just run through. I am running. Where are we running? Da 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 da. Pushing boxes. Oh, I know what this is. The raincoat killer's gonna chase me through here later. See all these boxes in the way? Okay. Don't throw out your back there, Morgan. Theoretically, you could stealth by these zombies and just hold your breath, but I ain't doing all that. And have them fist me in the mouth if I screw up? Absolutely not. We're gonna keep on running and running and running. Big Black Eyed Peas fan back in the day. Big Black Eyed Peas fan.
Amazing. Great.
I really thought that Where Is the Love was going to change the world. I was like, this is the song. This is the song that heals us. That was me. Hey, I am cringe. And I am free. I was a big fan of Black Eyed Peas back in the day. Listened to a lot of Black Eyed Peas. That's her only good song? Well, I listen to a lot of bad songs, like I'm a Bee. And you know what got me started? Will I Am did a stint with Dexter's Laboratory. I got a secret formula with a little bit of hot and a little bit of hot. I got a secret. So keep it on the low. It's a little too low for me. Sorry. A saber? A cutlass? Anyway. Morphinius, thank you so much for hanging out here tonight and bringing the good vibes always. I will stay safe and I will take care. You better believe. Yeah, where is the love? It was a fun one, wasn't it, Smee? Where is the love? And tell me, Magresta, tell the truth to me. You've never before said, I'm so 2008, you're so 2000 and late. You've never said that. I find that hard to believe. That you've never in your life sang one Fergie lyric. Listen, I know you have. I got a Mandark vibe. Ah ha ha, ah ha ha ha. That's what I do. Is it the cut in my bangs? Is it the way that my bangs are going? It's getting late, isn't it? It's about 8:30, isn't it? I'm feeling very goofy. Where are we going? I gotta entertain myself because the game hasn't stepped up to the plate. I'm just gonna guess that we don't have to go through all these dumb doorways. We can just go through here, maybe. Her more personal solo material, like My Humps, maybe, or London Bridge, perhaps. Fergalicious. I think My Humps might have been still Black Eyed Peas, though. Okay, thank you. Thank you for pushing boxes. Well, I'm not gonna push a box. I'm gonna. Oh, this is gonna be loud. I'm sorry. Wow, that is actually more loud than I could have anticipated. I am so sorry. That was so loud. Why? Why was that the most loud thing in the game? Oh my god. I am so sorry. I looked over at my thing and I'm like, that's louder than I am. That's nuts. We'll never do that again. I'm sorry. I will continue pushing boxes. Meet Me Halfway is a song you think of when you think of the Black Eyed Peas. Is that so Agony in the Garden? You know what? Maybe I'm not a real Black Eyed Peas fan. Because I don't remember that one. I remember the one that was like, it used a surfer song as a background, which I didn't know that, I had no idea what like sampling was, right? I didn't know that folks would do that. The Pump It song. Louder! Pump it. Louder! That one. You don't want to be a real Black Eyed Peas fan? Are they bad? Do they do bad things? Okay, so we're not gonna shoot a box ever again. I think I just lost everyone who's ever enjoyed this show. You know what? I might even just... Hold on. I'm just gonna mute this for you all. You don't have to hear this. I'm just going ham on these boxes. No, I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any merch or anything either. I just liked the music. Hi, K Legal. How are you doing today? Turn the game audio back on. They did bad things, which was making their music. Oh no! It's that bad, huh? Oh Christ! Oh God! I'm gonna get shot. We're good. Oh, this woman is on fire. Did she set herself on fire? I find it hard to believe that she didn't agree to, like, let's get it started in here. I find it hard to believe, Magresta. And I'm a bee. I'm a bee. You think there's an echo somewhere? Let's not worry about it. If you can ignore it, I would recommend it. If there's an echo. If there was an echo in the audio, I would recommend ignoring it for now. Pump It is like the default breakdancing theme, right? It's a good one, Dave. It's a good one. It's impossible here unless the game is muted. Interesting. Wait, so where do you think the echo is? In the game? Or in me? Do you think it's coming through my earbuds or something? Can you hear it? Oh Lord. Oh my God, just kill me.
See you.
I'm not hiding. Oh my God, okay. I told you we'd be doing a chase sequence. Didn't I tell you? I told you. I said they put all these boxes here for a chase sequence. That's impossible. You were in a different direction. I'm sorry about the shadows fighting. Oh my God, the echo. Yes. I'm getting a message from Crystal Mama. I have the echo, yeah. Kind of annoying. Am I in soft focus again? Close your eyes. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me with your eyes. Listen to me with your heart, okay? See me with your heart. Don't see me with your eyes. I may be out of focus and it doesn't matter. It's fine. Just squint a little bit. Put your glasses on. Hold on. I gotta dodge this and then open this door. You had no less than 3 teachers or lecturers use "Where is the love?" to try to educate people about empathy. That's hilarious. I really did think that song was gonna change the world. I was like, this is it. This is it. Finally. We're gonna heal the evils of the world with this one. I'm not gonna sing it because it'll kill Magresta. And I just learned that's the 3rd thing that will kill Magresta. This is hurting my arm. Do I need to go this hard? I'm not going too hard. Why would you run in front of this man again? I wish it was Emily and I wish she would kill me. Maybe Magresta died from the Black Eyed Peas. Oh my gosh, she got OD'd on the BEP. She might have passed away, yeah. Oh, she's here. If hearing bad songs would kill you, you'd be like that. There's a lot of bad ones out there, isn't it? Okay, we made it. To a slightly different hellscape. Oh, buddy, there is a save point up ahead. Let's go. Hell yes. Why did I just get staggered? Let's move around it. You can move around it. Is there like a worm in the sand? What's going on? Sandworms? I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna break this. Fighting mannequins, true horror game, honestly. Is this also very loud? I can mute the game while I'm breaking up stuff. Let's do it. You don't have to hear the game. You remember this room? A room full of wall girls. No, don't say that. I forgot what you meant for a second. I thought you were talking about the mannequins. I was like, oh, ha, ha, ha. There's a lot of mannequins. No, don't put that evil on me. Don't bring it to us. Don't. How dare you curse this house? I think I'm done breaking boxes. Don't curse this house, Twafo. I need a win. Any song by Duran Duran or Billy Idol, that would kill me right now. Did she say Clara? Clara, I need you to explain it all. Oh, that was Clarissa, sorry. You remember reading a Usenet post from Swear about why he chose to put a boss rush with 8 to 10 wall girls in this one of the game, yeah. Classic netizen Twafo. On the Japanese internet. Do I have to kill more people for this way to become accessible? Hello? Would you like to come out and die so I can be done with this hell? Oh, Jesus Christ! You're very on fire. That seems bad for you. Okay. That's what the purple glue was earlier. Somebody... You gonna leave? Or... Hello? How big is the hitbox of this particular mannequin? This is a huge mannequin. She seemed like a size small. But whatever. That's depression right there. Standing in the fire, getting shot, and you're like, yeah, I get this. I guess this would happen, huh? Why not? Is this accessible? Alright. This is my next 10 minutes of this. Can y'all die, or is this infinite? Seems okay. Surely there's more folks that hate me out here I gotta deal with. Because I don't understand the geometry of this room. Quite honestly. Oh, is this a get up on it? Oh, it is a get up on it. Wow, the prompt was not there. It's futile. Do not approach. Oh yeah, cutscene, let's go. Yay, this looks more like an area where things will be over. Hello? Is there a save point? Yeah. Yeah! Are you thinking of get down on it? Is that what you're thinking of? Putting in a prompt and a camera switch and a special animation to step over a box is wild, right? A wooden ice pick? Okay. This isn't how they taught me to use ice picks. No siree! Yeah, I guess, bud. And are they teaching you in the CIA, FBI how to use ice picks? To break up ice, I would imagine? Okay. I think Thomas is, Oh, I don't actually know who this is or what they're doing. I don't know what that was either. Oh, you gotta pull the deer head to get into a secret area? I think there's a sex club under here. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Sing it. I dream of you. Let me sing this song myself. This is my Billy Joel. You didn't take ice picking in high school? I think that's for up north. Down south, they have you do crab broiling. I'm dreaming of a white... Oh my god. Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Whoa. Okay. Your succubus kind of, honestly, I like it the more I hear it, Alex. Hold on, I gotta climb up. And I think I'm gonna get a free stab in the back here too. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. What's your favorite? It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good Christmas song. This game's gonna make me like crack a tooth open one day. I feel like in those segments I'm gritting my teeth so hard. Anyway. Oh, you stick the ice pick in this? I wasn't paying attention to that part. I thought she
That's
just
one
like
bizarre setup. Whoever made this must be crazy.
my man. You can't be saying stuff like that, to be honest. He is so unaware. He's so self-unaware. It is incredible. Some people live an unexamined life. Why is that so hard? I have no clue. Maybe he's having a hard day. Maybe, like, I'd be frustrated too if I had to go through all that crap we just went through. A lovely rug, though. A lovely rug. Except this, I feel like too much red in the center. It feels like this rug oxidized in a weird way. Imagine it missed, right? He has that boom boom pow, indeed. You got it so right. So right. That boom boom boom. Okay, so speaking of boom boom, someone's doing boom boom in this room. Where's Martin? Wake Martin up. Bring Martin back. Martin, check it out. We got vinyl fetish gear in here. I would not be touching things at the crime scene. Oh, it's the necklace, though.
So it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature.
This mixing is... Don't turn up your volume.
Who I thought it was.
First things first. We'd better let poor Nick go.
Oh. Wait. Why'd she do it? This look, though. Serving. Serving. Okay. Okay. She ate. She was looking good. Say it again, Mama. Are they playing it at a really low? Yeah, she said, sit down, the show was starting, dummy. My sister's about to sing. Give it up for the gorgeous, darling diva, Dion, or whatever her name is. Is she lip syncing? It's so quiet. I turned my sound up. I dream. Okay. I think she's lip syncing because this is the same exact thing from the vinyl. This is in my vocal range, by the way. It's a serve. It's a serve. The nails, everything is giving. The makeup is honestly fantastic. I like this blush placement. Oh, her wig fell off. What was History Month? Saved from the evil clutches of the FBI. You love to see it, right? Are they taking her wig off to be like... Yeah, she was the one making you biscuits with jam the whole time. I know she'd be wearing a wig cap. Oh! The chicken cutlets. The chicken cutlets. You gotta stuff those in a little deeper. If you're gonna pad, you have to hide them a little bit. When you feel it so hard, your wig falls off. Yes, honestly, I've seen a lot of performers just sort of swing their wig off and keep performing. It's called a reveal, honey. Okay, it's a wig reveal. We love a reveal. Wow, episode 3 cleared. Let's see that Zachary though.
Okay,
The boobas. She has chicken cutlets out. Gotta stuff them a little deeper or get a bib. You know, get one of the breastplates. silicone breastplate from Amazon.
There is something about it that you won't find.
I'm gonna be sad when this game is over. The smallmouth bass. The fish is observing our crimes.
Quite a story.
York, I told you. It's nothing more than local folklore.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
York, we found Thomas.
Zach. Okay. So it's not bonus footage. It's still part of
So
the
do
main
we
thing.
think that Thomas was the
Perpetrator is
killer? I
exactly
don't
who I
think
thought he
so. I have a feeling. Oh, it's baby mode. Let's go, baby mode. Yeah.
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
It's baby mode. I'm sneaking. Sashaying my little diaper over there. It's baby mode. This is as fast as I can run. I'm barefoot in my PJs. We're out in the woods. You're a terrible father. Are you going to take me to the site of my mother's execution? What is this? And how compact is this dirt path that you could hear his little toes smacking against it? Why can't you play a baby right? Couldn't think of two. I think they do that to you in Fallout. One of the Fallouts you gotta play is Baby You.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy,
Throw.
or it'll be too late.
I'm going. Okay. This really is game. This is a video game. They're like, I know you're having too much fun with Thomas and her wig, okay? You gotta slow this down. Hey, what the hell? Are we in Angkor Wat? What are these trees coming up out of the trees?
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Am I doing this wrong? Because I've got this segment 3 times. Shout out to Angkor Wat, right? Pretty cool site, huh? Here we say it with me when we do it next time. Dad, Dad, come on. My dad just clipped out of existence. What? Okay, people.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late. Okay, never mind. This seems like something I have to do. I think you're supposed to not be running and just follow him or something. Brian Xander Morgan? This is my dad? Brian Xander Morgan? Okay. I think you're not supposed to be able to follow your dad. Okay. Dad? Dad? Okay, never mind. What if Zach's dad?
Dad?
Come on, boy. Or it'll be too late. I think our dad is Brian Xander Morgan. I love our PJs. This is honestly a sick look. I would wear these PJs until they had holes in them, and I'd still wear them.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
Soraya likes to put in segments where it's just long, repetitive enough that it feels like I must be missing something out. Do I want Emily to be my mommy? What's happening?
Okay.
Did they do this in Twin Peaks? Is there weird psychosexual, like, Oedipal stuff in Twin Peaks? Are you okay? Is there little, like, drawings of babies on... No, or those rockets, maybe? Do those look like... Those look like rockets. Okay, I thought it was, like, swaddled babies on my PJs. Oh, imagine she turned into the dog! That would be sick. That would be sick. I think Willie is licking Francis York Morgan awake right now. And then maybe Emily's over us like, are you okay? Why is she a brunette right now? Everyone's laughing at my Beepus. Everyone's laughing at my Beepus.
You are waiting here for someone, aren't you? The person you are waiting for will be here soon.
Okay. Duh. Huh? Why a woman turns into a dog, so predictable. Happens in all my dreams. I'm like, finally, the woman of my dreams. And then she turns into a dog, and I'm like, no! This is the worst possible outcome.
Grandma, wake up!
Sometimes these scenes crash my game.
Oh, Emily. Sorry, my dear, I must have
So
fallen
this
asleep.
isn't his kid, this is his
That's
kid's
not
kid.
for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course.
Wild.
That was our promise, wasn't it? Before I
So,
continue
oh, I thought he had the
on, though,
peace
I've got a
thing.
little
He has like a little monstera leaf or something.
Wow. It's pretty.
Consider it a protective charm. Like a signpost. It will help to lead.
That's a lot to put on a kid, but okay. He's like, hey, my dad traumatized me when I was a kid.
You will find out one of the truths
What if,
of this world.
what if I traumatize my
That
granddaughter?
The world is filled with contradiction and inequality.
Happy Women's History Month, honestly.
When that day comes, how will you
Hi,
decide
Tyler. Good to see you.
what you
This
do?
game is over in 2 minutes. I gotta go give my dad his
Will
meds.
be the instant that determines the value of your life.
The value of your life.
Show you the way in that moment.
The value of my life?
The value of your life.
The value of your life. I have faith that you will grow up into a woman who can make the right choices.
Isn't that right, Zach?
Do you understand, Emily?
Like, what are we talking about? He should not be giving advice to children. He should not be giving advice to anyone. This is Francis York Morgan. He
We
shouldn't
come
be
toward
talking
the
to anybody about anything.
As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach? So I do care for Emily. What about you?
In a motherly
should
way?
Take this opportunity and talk about this a bit.
Because he thinks Zach also has feelings for her,
If I
too.
hadn't seen Yor come into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found this place, would you? Now, how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business, too. Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose.
Hey, mister, you've been at the
He's
scene of the
got a
crime
great
twice now.
nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be. I owed you guys one anyway, and I owed York big time, too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kason, I appreciate the offer,
Cation, shut the fuck up.
but this is a police
For
matter.
real, man. You're yapping too much, buddy.
You can leave everything to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
George,
The way he cut him off. It says FK in this coffee.
these cigarettes. They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
No one else smokes in this town.
Carol's been missing since the bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
Watch out, he's gonna smash you over the head with a pot. Not that I
think it's
dream.
really happening
That's
here
not
in
stuck in my head
Greendale.
right now.
Emily, let's focus on looking for York. I just hope there are more leads than a cigarette butt around here.
Because also one of the proprietors of this place smoked. I think the one with the cool leather jacket. Oh no, she was the artiste. They put a good dog model in this, let me tell you. Have you seen anything about the outfit in this room you don't think is a spoiler?
You can track
I would love
his
for you to
scent,
tell me
can't you,
this.
boy?
Can we put York Morgan in this? Because if we can,
What
I'm
do
going
you
to do it
think,
immediately.
Officers? Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you we don't need.
Sounds good, Kason. We need all the help we can get.
I
Come on,
love
George,
this
let's
spatial
let them
audio.
help
It's
us.
so messed
But
up.
they are civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak, York might be...
She's right up in that mic. Right. When Skin Teen's game crashed and she loaded it back up, she had to use a mod and download a save, and the lady cop was wearing it. She was like, let me explain. That sounds about right. Do you have a better plan? Absolutely clipping the mic.
All right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
But one thing. With York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Call for backup?
Yes, of
Wait,
course.
who? No.
We're
Who's
missing something
backup?
here.
Thomas
So
is
I'm going to look
gone.
around a bit
There's
longer.
nobody else working at
You go
that
with
cop
Casey.
station.
Follow York's
Who
trail.
else is there?
Thank you, George.
You got the guy that overlooks all the other people in jail?
We're counting on you, boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
Hey, by the way, don't ever get that close to a dog you don't know. Let me tell you that for free. Do you know how many people at the veterinary office get that close to my dog? And I'm like, haha, don't do that if you like having a face.
Let's get rolling then.
Why are you echoed?
Okay, I'm counting on you, Willie.
Why are you echoed? Oh, I thought it was
Oh,
eating like a
not
pixie or
counting on
something.
me,
That was his
though,
tongue.
are you? Sheesh.
Why would you leave him alone with any woman? Hey, I have to not do this segment. Let me save. Don't whistle at me. I'm not a dog.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Is this the Black Eyed Peas? I have to do some. This sucks. Hey, we're not rating anybody tonight. I'm doing this segment. Where is the love? Okay. Casey, you can really haul ass, can't you? Damn, you must be a track runner. Tony Hawk arcade menu music ass song. It is so. It is so that. This is on some real, like, cyberpunk bomb rush or whatever the hell that game was. Skate or die. Die. This is definitely a song that you'd play when you're following a dog sniffing somebody out, right? Also, do you hear that sound? It sounds like someone's really rapidly stirring some, like, pasta. That's the dog running, apparently. It's a dog. Because the dog's feet are made of suction cups, and the ground is made of plastic. Yeah, we're shaking a spray can. That's exactly what it sounds like. What if this dog isn't really a dog and it's just some sort of weird tentacle creature, but we perceive it as a dog because of the purple gas in the place? This, you know what? They needed something for this moment, and they couldn't do the do-do-do-do-do-do. So they did this, and honestly, they saved the best song for last. They saved the best song for this moment.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog.
Is this a
He
wild
stayed
goose
with
chase?
me
Did they
all
take me
this
away from the
time,
scene of the
through
crime?
all the good and the bad.
How long
What?
have you been together?
I
Oh, we go
hate
back a
that.
long time.
Oh
can't
my
even remember a time
god!
when
That's
he
the
wasn't
worst
around.
thing I've
I
seen
had a
ever,
dog when I was
Weaver.
small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything,
This isn't a
even
dog,
things
it's
I
a
couldn't
tentacle
tell my
monster.
parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me.
I
He'd just
hate it.
listen.
Thank you
When I
for
was
sharing
done
it with us,
talking, he
Weaver.
put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Was it spelled wet? Because the worm is wet.
Sometimes I think they got a lot
See how
more
sweaty and wet the
wisdom
worm
than
is?
us humans. Even if they are.
Worms are usually
great,
kind of weird and wet like
they
that.
don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why they'll just carry on, regardless.
Even if I were to kill everyone in this town, the dog
From
would
their
be
dog
fine.
houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
Kaysen, I'm putting you under arrest this
Oh, look,
moment.
Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
Ew, snake. It was a good howl. Stella lets him out like that too. I wish this was over. I can't believe this isn't over. Did they think the segment would be funny? Just asking. Just wondering. Save state. I can't. I don't know how to do it on the PS3. Oh, I'm looking.
Thomas.
Oh,
I know
the
that you're there. Your
stunty
disposition
walk!
is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him. If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
You could just be your
York,
beautiful self elsewhere.
Have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas,
Are you in love with Kaysen?
a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die.
She is honestly, she is working this
pretty much at the
dress.
same time. And since then,
Oh.
I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl. But I must warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Can you not whisper
Thomas.
directly into my ears, Thomas?
Considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you. But
Hey,
I'll
what's
say it
that
anyways.
churning sound? Are you gonna, like, kill
Don't
me?
You dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much.
I'm gonna die anyway. Just tell me all your
It's natural
plans
to
and
respond
stuff.
when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there.
I
until
honestly did not expect to be Thomas to be in on this, to be honest. But I guess they were always. Oh, yo, does Thomas have a little tattoo on the back of a heart with an arrow through it? Love that. I love it. That's everything. Is Transverse a bad guy? I think so, not Thross. I thought she was going to be a victim. I thought she was going to be murdered. And so I certainly did not want to play this last week during the Trans Empowerment stream. The fundraiser stream that we were doing with Aries to Fairies. Yo, a save point. Give me that save point. Yes. Yeah, it seems like she and her sister are gathering folks together for Kaysen to kill, I guess. That's none of my business right now, though. Oh, that usually makes the music go off. This is what we're gonna raid out to this, I think. I actually have to stop it. Am I slightly out of focus? I'll fix it tomorrow. Does it keep going if I minimize it? Oh, it sure does. Thanks for watching today. This is where I say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you for watching today. Now we're gonna go raid somebody.